winning with this time in the game. Down 2, you
Oh, hello everybody. If you guys want to look for any common or uncommon items that you might want to buy from Black, if you guys go there, let me know what you guys may or may not want.
Uncommon, eh? Am I coming through?
Yeah, I came through. So common or uncommon, because I mean he gave you guys 1,500 gold each, so that's usually in the price range. I mean you can go rare.
Wait, who gave us gold?
Mordekainen, he gave you each.
And we all had 1,500 gold?
Yeah, everyone got 1,500 gold.
What?
Yeah, I must have missed that too.
Did I miss that?
Everybody 1,500 gold and 2 greater potions.
Well, I do have
Greater
2k gold pieces right now, so I must have added them.
Wait, did you add the greater potions or no?
You can pull them off the items.
Okay, I was just wondering because I have 2 already. I'll just add 2 more.
Yeah, I think I got them added.
Is this like a retcon action that you didn't tell us last session?
No, it happened last session.
Oh fuck. I guess I just didn't listen.
Dude, a lot happens at the very end of sessions when we're the weakest. When we're worn down.
Info dump in the last 30
I was gonna
minutes.
retcon it to 2,000 gold for everybody.
Ooh.
So you guys can buy some stuff. So you want to add 500 more to your guys' gold.
No, that's okay.
I mean, I don't say no to free money.
It's so rich, it's weighing me down.
Yeah, common, uncommon, or I guess rare items now. I mean, the price range for rare is between like 501 to 5,000 gold. So if there's anything while we wait for Sun to come back in, go to 5e tools, under their like references, you can look.
Wait, the Haoris what are they? Are they just like what are they classified as?
It's rare.
Oh shit.
Those are rare.
Okay, so you said up to uncommon, or did you just change that?
So common, uncommon, and rare.
Okay.
But the rare one might be more than what you have. But
yeah,
I would have to give up my Ring of Minor Fortitude to attune to another item.
your 1 health.
Yeah, my 1 health.
Wait, is there like a shop or something that's open?
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, you just gotta
maybe
like,
if we go to Vallaki.
And any item?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys like a
what
in the chat here. Remember how when we went to
I'm gonna be here for a while. I remember that, but wasn't there a limit still? It wasn't like every item, right? Or was it every item?
We can have a list between common, uncommon, and I think rare, just as long as we had the gold.
Okay.
And then we also had to buy a Costco membership.
Yeah. What was his business called?
Cackerel Co.
Yeah.
We had to buy Kakarot Co membership card. And that's how we got.
I remember. We haggled a lot, right?
Yeah.
Ravine was like, "Fuck you guys." We'll give you everything.
We were there for like 2 hours.
Yeah, you were like,
"What about like?
Yeah, can I forge my weapons at Cackerel Co. in 2 hours? Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I made that like OP armor.
Yeah.
That was funny.
You already had pretty good armor.
We were there for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to
So where would I look for these items?
Google.
So on that link that I sent you, it's in the Foundry chat. So if you click on that, it should bring up the website.
Oh, I already have a +2 weapon. Damn.
Oh,
at the bottom is all the items. You can click on rarity. You might have to click it twice to sort it out. But then you can look at all the common or uncommon items.
Wait, where's rarity? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, so click on it. If you click on it once, it brings like the best to the top. If you click on it again, it should
oh my god.
Do that.
My Chrome is lagging.
And you might at the top have to get rid of
what's this top thing?
Holy damn.
just mundane items. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, price check Cloak of Displacement.
Cloak of Displacement.
It's basically perma Echo Knight. You always have an illusion around, making people have disadvantage on attacks against you. Seems good.
What is the rarity on that thing?
It's rare and wondrous.
Oh, that wondrous is gonna be very.
That's why I'm price checking.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit out of your price.
All right, I'll go into the uncommon section.
Well, I guess hold on, because a lot of the rares are already wondrous. So let me go back to it. Sorry.
This is really good. Also wondrous, but I got a wondrous uncommon you could look up for me. Pretty good. Yes, splash. That should do it. Timberwolves gonna win.
Jacob,
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
how much would that weapon cost?
1 second, hold on.
All right.
Okay, I'm just gonna send you shit, and you can price check. Oh shit.
So just to give you guys a heads up, I was telling this to Vaughn, but this whole session, since it's gonna take you guys a while to like look through this stuff, we can retcon that it was bought. So
Okay.
we'll just say like if you guys went to Valaki, you know, and like you guys were able to buy this stuff, because one, you guys can buy this stuff from old Vorka. He's mysterious. Made him. You don't know where he came from. I mean, he could just be a god the entire time. So, you don't know. And so, yeah, we'll just do it for this one, since you guys are getting close to the end of this stuff.
Oh, no, I suppose wearing a belt would mean I couldn't be unarmored anymore. I guess I don't want
If
that.
it doesn't have, like a light armor attached to it, then I think we're fine.
No.
Because it only applies to armor that says like light armor or medium armor.
Okay. Cool.
Squiddy, you asked for.
Oh my god, these kids are so fucking loud. Jacob, check DM when you can.
Yeah, I see it. 1 second.
And then also for this one as well.
Squiddy, that's gonna be let's see. Let me write these down so I remember. I guess I'll wait until if we end up. Are you guys planning to go to Valaki? So.
Well, I heard that there's a Kakarol Co. So maybe.
So if it says legendary, that's too expensive, right?
Yeah, legend. I want you to know that like legendary typically is 50,000 plus gold pieces.
What's
because
there's like a ballpark equation for each rarity. It's like powers of 10 or something.
Oh yeah. Usually it's like 50 to 100 gold for common, well, anywhere between 0 to 100 for common, and then 101 to 500 for uncommon, 501 to 5,000 for rare, 5,001 to 50,000 for very rare, and then 50,000 plus.
Okay, so it's powers of 10 at 500. Starting at 500 and uncommon, right? That's what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Could you look at that second thing, Jacob? You should know what that is already.
Yeah.
I gotta say, from one DM to another, if you were gonna give us a Costco trip, could have put it in chat and we could have been working on it all week. Just saying.
I know.
Just
I was
saying.
thinking about it, and it was sort of like, yeah, that's my bad.
No. It's all good.
But is something here yet?
So, no, I guess not. All right.
I mean, we're not taking up time. But...
That's true.
Yeah.
If we're waiting for Sunsun, then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Sunsun.
All right, you got a price check on that Dragonhide belt there? It can be uncommon, rare, or very rare. So uncommon would be 500 to 5,000.
A Dragonhide belt.
Yeah. I linked it in Foundry. It's pretty simple. It's like a sick monk only item. Oh, I wanted to disclaimer before we started. I'm coming off of a cold, and I think I have a little allergies as well going on, and we just spend all day outside. I'm a little stuffed up and coffee. I'm not good about muting myself, so if I forget and I'm like making a big ass noise, you can just let me know. I won't be offended, and I would appreciate it to know that I'm making comms hard.
No, you're good. We'll let you know. Okay, so Dagger of Venom is going to be 2,000. Flame Tongue is 2,500. Dragonhide Belt will be 500.
Oh, damn. A steal.
And we also have Sword of Life Stealer. Damn.
Gonna lose the katana.
Maybe.
Hey, Ravine.
Yo.
So you remember how much money you got right now?
2,500.
2,500.
Yep. And it says, oh, interesting. My notes, I remember changing my notes last session and they came back when I reopened my character sheet. My character sheet is just unhappy. Yeah, maybe you should set me up with a new one and I can copy it over at some point.
Sword of Life Stealing is going to be a 1,500.
What about the amulet?
So sorry, Squiddy, what were you saying?
I need 800 gold.
Well, if I can get Dragonhide for 500, I can definitely loan you 800.
Damn, Squiddy just taking loans.
And then I got another debt that I gotta pay back.
Ravine's the loan shark.
Which is, I don't spend my money. I'm bad at spending my money.
That one is 5,000 gold.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Can you show me the Harry stuff? Because I don't remember any of the stats on it.
Yeah.
They're 1,500 each, right?
I believe so.
If anything, I'll just take one of those. I just gotta see it.
Oh, yeah, actually, they're pretty cheap.
What do you think about that sword, Jacob? Because I just looked at it. I haven't really
Sword of Life Stealing?
like compared to what I have now. Do you think it's a downgrade? Because I know you put a lot of stuff on my sword.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that you apply this to a sword.
Oh, it's like a So
it's like that will get added on top of what you currently have. So it's an weapon and roll a 20 on the d20 for attack roll. The target takes an extra 15 necrotic damage if it isn't a construct or an undead, needing 10 hit points equal to the amount of the necrotic damage taken.
If it isn't a construct or an undead, okay.
Yeah. And
I feel like that's not very useful then.
This item variant can be applied to the following base items, and we'll just add your katana in there since it's technically a sword.
Oh, these are 500 gold. Oh.
Yeah.
That's my AC right now.
Did anybody else put anything in here?
My AC is 16. That's bonus 1 to AC. You can boost damage half.
I guess at 11:30 we'll just start.
Additions per day. Invoke protected. Ooh.
What do you want?
Either.
And Squiddy, if you end up getting that thing,
Yeah.
your dagger's just going to absorb it.
So it gets the bonus. So it gets the ability, but it's just a part of the dagger now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't need to replace everything.
No. You just add whatever.
Add whatever it gives you to the bonus.
Yeah.
What's your class, Squiddy?
Warlock.
You're a full warlock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since I think both of your weapons are already a +1, you don't get that. That doesn't like add to it.
That weapon doesn't have a +1. I just realized the sword, anyways.
The dagger of venom?
No, the short sword.
Oh.
The flame.
Flame tongue, yeah.
That doesn't give me a +1 or anything.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at dagger of venom. But yeah, flame tongue, you can add that to your dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess let me.
Dagger of venom.
Oh my god, so much money. Fuck.
I can only get one of them, so I don't.
You also gotta save money for the item that I talked about.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a cloak.
Did you put it in the?
It is called the Cloak of Billowing.
Oh, legendary cloak.
And it's 25 gold.
Dude, the action on that shit
Low
is
dramatic.
wild.
1 minute.
I figured you would like that.
It's a classic non-item.
Oh, that's so great. All right. Yeah. All right, read.
If you guys want to unrole played, this is your guys' I guess session. Your shopping part. The first 30 minutes.
Yeah, should we
again,
like
if there is anything that you want later on, just let me know and we can retcon it and then take the gold out of your thing.
Jacob, can you check that for me?
Let me at least add the cloak. I don't know.
Okay, see you, dog.
It's gonna look great with the eye patch.
That one is going to be 750.
Okay. Oh, what's that? What's that ring that I was like trying to get in Tomb of Annihilation?
Oh shit!
From that guy. Fuck, what is his name?
Oh, the Ring of Winter.
Oh my god!
Getting that.
Oh, just that shit.
Ring of Winter is priceless, man. There is no amount of money.
I know.
You're gonna pry that off of.
I know. I gotta rip it off his fucking finger.
Yeah, what was the end result?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, Artis Cimber is kind of like a.
Did he find his wife?
A reoccurring character throughout pre-written campaigns. He's kind of a badass. He should show up in the movie.
One that's so bad.
That's up to Ravine. Actually, he was the DM of our Tomb of Annihilation. If you ever found his wife.
Yeah. Am I? I couldn't tell if I was talking or not. Yeah, you know, based on the outcome of your campaign, his plot line throughout the many campaigns of D&D, it remains intact. So if you want to read about what happened before you and what happened after you, you can go to you can look it up. I think canonically he does. No, he does eventually. Let's see.
So which items are you guys probably going to buy so I can start adding them to the...
For now, I just want the Harry of Iron Tempest, and then I'll think about the other ones.
Did you buy it already? Because you can just buy it from that shop.
Oh, I can? Gee, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Ravine, did you fund me?
Automatically add?
Oh yeah, you should just be able to like buy it, add or whatever, and it should take the money out of your stuff.
But like I'm saying, the bonuses that it gives, is it add to my character automatically?
It should, yeah.
Okay.
Ravine, I don't know if you funded me.
What? Yeah, how much?
800.
Yeah.
If not, that's fine.
No, that's you got
Because
it.
I'm gonna go purchase something else.
Yeah, you can have it.
You sure?
Yeah. And I'll just
Thank you.
deduct the 500 that I'm spending to get the Dragonhide belt. Oops.
Are you getting those boots across or no?
Nah.
Which ones are you getting, sweetie?
The cloak and the straight sword.
The flame tongue?
Yeah, flame tongue. Ravine, would you want this? I feel like I need to give you something in return. It's super good,
That is good.
and it doesn't require attunement.
Well, I mean, I'll take it.
Because I feel like I need to give you something. So let me know when you have it. Or put in your inventory.
You have my money. I think Jacob might have to drop that in my inventory.
Yeah. Can you?
Okay.
Where?
Oh,
This
so
is not a good article.
Jacob,
Yeah.
I think the last time I remember I had gold, I had like nearly 500.
Okay.
And then I don't know if I somehow lost that in a session. 'Cause it was... I'm checking
you
my
might have
gold,
bought
had 0.
Yeah, Squiddy took a fucking loan.
1 second.
Who did I take a loan from? I didn't take a loan from Ralph.
I think I just bought a few items
I
from
was
his
kidding.
call, but
Well, you should have 2,000 because Mordekainen gave you guys all 2,000.
okay.
What did you guys do with Bag of Nails? Did you kill Bag of Nails, or did you not run into
We
Bag of
killed him.
Nails?
You killed Bag of Nails.
Yeah, was that the hideous betrayal? You betrayed his
Yes,
trust.
Lemonade.
Yes.
Did I give you his magical quiver?
No.
Excuse me?
Yes.
His magical
Wait.
quiver is called Bag of
No.
Nails.
No.
No,
I would have known that. I would have taken that shit.
that was a miss for me then because
Maybe Miracle would have survived.
maybe I was mad
Maybe,
about how you
yeah.
did it. I'm like, well, you don't find it. Huh.
What does it do?
Well, because you told us, you were like, if you're planning on doing something like that, at least let me know in advance. We were like, lemonade.
Yeah, I remember being a little bitter about how that went down. It was like, man, I like built out bag of nails from beyond just like a random mini boss, and then you're like, oh, I'll just go, fine, whatever.
I did stab him in the front though,
Because
because he wanted to die as like a warrior or something like that.
it makes you faster somehow.
Wanted to die as a warrior, but we backstabbed him. It's a very warrior-like death.
Well, because what was it? Miracle shot him in the back with the arrow, and then I turned him around and stabbed him in the front, and I killed him.
Tigger, can you check the item?
Yeah.
The price range varies off of rarity, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Most likely, you're gonna only be able to get common, uncommon, or rare items.
Okay.
Sometimes rare items.
Also, Jacob, my AC didn't change.
I'll look into it.
It's supposed to be
What-
17 with this
What's
hair.
the pricing again for each rarity?
Common is 0 to 100. Uncommon is 101 to 500. But it could, depending on the item, it could kind of like vary above or below it. And then rare is anywhere between like 500 to 5,000. But depending on the uncommon item, it could go a little bit higher than 500. But that's typical price range. Cross, that's also going to be 750 as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. That's going to be 1,000, actually.
Okay.
All right, let me start the session.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys find anything. All right, so previously on Curse of Strahd, in the twisted arcane halls of Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion, our heroes pressed onward through the fractured echoes of a mind once brilliant and now broken. In the arcane laboratory, they faced a terrifying mind of the spell coil, a serpentine anomaly of living magic born of instability. Through battle and cunning, they overcame the threat, stabilizing the damaged pylons and opening the path to the mansion's war room. There, across flickering projections and fading memories, the party encountered the 7 spectral visages of the Circle of 8, alongside a younger version of Mordenkainen himself. Each illusion reflected fragments of the Archmage's shattered psyche, his doubt, his ambition, his sorrow. And yet, through empathy, resolve, and a touch of desperation, the party reached into the mind of a legend and made him whole once more. Awakening from his arcane coma, Mordenkainen restored, thanked the party, with gold, some potions, as well as a token of immense value, a coin, to be broken in the moment Strahd's grip grows too tight. With grim solemnity, he spoke of the Amber Temple, the resting place of great power and great peril. Also, a warning followed of a massive rock that circles the mountain skies, hungry and ever watching. As the party rested, Akari delved into the mysterious tome gifted by his own reflection, its pages whispering strength into his soul, while quietly seeding a curse yet unknown. Now, with dawn breaking and the mansion behind them, our adventurers set their eyes on the looming path ahead. The Amber Temple awaits, and with it, the final piece in their battle against the darkness that holds Barovia in its grasps. And that is where we'll start. So, you guys, as we left off, you stepped outside Mordenkainen's mansion to the doom and gloom that is Barovia. In the distance, you can hear thunder, as well as the lightning that crackles through the sky. As previously stated before, it is raining, and you look behind you, and Mordekainen goes and shuts the door, and the door disappears. You guys are now just standing on the side of the mountain where you last battled Mordekainen. But what are you guys up to?
So just a really quick housekeeping. Time of day is like, I remember we woke up and then we spent time putting his brain together, Mordekainen's mind together. Is that the order of events here? So like probably like mid-afternoon.
Put his mind together. So you put his mind together, and you guys actually slept.
We slept after that?
Yeah, you slept after that because it took you guys all day. Because that's how Akari read his book. He read his book right before he went to sleep. Okay. And then you guys woke up, and then that's when he bid you farewell.
All right. Well, I was thinking it might be nice to... Well, we just did have a really good sleep. It was after the sleep, but I don't know. You guys want to go to Vallaki? I heard there might be some new shipments coming in.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we took boats over, right?
Correct. Yeah, you guys are currently about 100 feet away from the shoreline. You guys went about 120 feet up the mountainside. But yeah, if you guys trek back down, there's boats that are on land right there. The ones that you guys took from the shores of Vallaki.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, nothing else for us here in these woods, right? We might as well head over there now. Do you think we'll want to spend the night there, or like just have a meal? Where can we get within like a half a day from Vallaki?
So it's currently the morning right now. It will only take up maybe about like an hour to get to Vallaki. So it is dawn currently. So as you guys get there, you guys could probably get, even though it is
dawn, then we could hit Vallaki for lunch, and then and then from there
breakfast. If you think about it, it'd be like 8 o'clock by the time you guys get there. If you,
I guess I'm always like picturing this map to be Schultz size in my head. I'm always overestimating the time it takes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna hop in these boats and then be over there in like 30 minutes. Okay. Well, what if we hopped over there and spent the morning in Vallaki and we met up from lunch and headed out from there? And like everyone can split up and do their own shit in Vallaki until lunch.
Sounds good with me.
All right, dope. And then we, what adjective? How do we walk down the hill? I was gonna say jauntily, but not really jauntily, just like purposefully walk down the hill into our boats.
Oh yeah, what is the point of order? Like who's leading? Who's in the back? What's the
yeah, I mean, if it's 100 feet, then
I'm following behind Minnow.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that's like shouting distance, you know. So like, we're not spreading out too far. But yeah, I mean, I guess Minnow was trying to get us moving, so Minnow will, definitely be among the front.
Okay. Oh yeah, as
I'll
you
be in the middle.
You'll be in the middle. Okay. Cloven's definitely gonna stick next to Vaughn. That's his person.
I'm in the back.
You're in the back. Okay, so you and Cloven are which works for Cloven since he doesn't have to try to hurry up. He can't really walk very well, especially going downhill, because as you go downhill, you always have a weird walk as you go downhill.
I'll have my hand on his shoulder just to steady him.
Okay. And as he walks, you hear him. You don't know if he's like chuckling to himself or if he's just like losing air every time he steps. But that's what you all hear as you are slowly taking your steps down. It is raining. It's not super hard rain. It's not a lot of rain, so it's pretty steady. But you guys are carefully walking down the mountain to make sure you don't slip. Minnow off to the left, and Shin, you do see, as well as Vaughn later on, but you do end up seeing that little marker on the left side, about 40 feet to the left of where you found the little grave marker. But you make your way to the boats. Who's going to be in which boat?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, as we were kind of walking down the hill, and you said she's off to one side, Minnow's off to one side. Minnow, like, intentionally lags, like, adds a lot of time in between each step so that, like, the front gets further in front of her and she gets closer to the back, because she knows that the lightest one, is going to be paired with him, the fattest one, in a boat. So I'm thinking me and Vaughn and Chuckles here, and +1.
Okay. Who's going to join Vaughn and Minnow and Cloven in the boat?
I'll join him.
Okay. So you three, are you four on one boat, and then it's Akari, Uthal, and Ambrose in the other. So I'm assuming Vaughn is going to be the one rowing in her boat?
Reluctantly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Who's going to be rowing in the other boat?
Uthal.
Uthal?
I can
All right.
do
Oh,
it.
this guy.
Akari
So,
could help row in our boat if we had. Is it just one set of oars?
Yeah, it's just one set of oars.
Yeah.
So do you have like a... What is, Vaughn, what is your... You have proficiency in water vehicle. Can you just click it and it rolls? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So, Vaughn, if you can, on your thing, click water vehicle and give me a roll. And then Uthal, just give me a strength check.
We're good.
Yeah, I mean, as you're going and rowing, Uthal is just taking off, right? He just has that quick motion. Vaughn, Cloven kind of gets in your way a little bit. He wants to help, and it's distracting you. He kind of like bumps into you a lot. One of the oars actually falls off the boat, and you kind of have to like dive in real quick to grab it. But you guys make it back.
I'd like to like help her check by distracting Cloven with a conversation.
Okay,
Cloven, I've been meaning to talk to you, Cloven.
Oh, okay. Vaughn, you can roll that with advantage.
Roll it again.
Yeah, just roll with advantage.
No, I'm just
Somehow it's going worse.
Just in the conversation.
What is he doing?
God.
Hey, Cloven, I wanted to give you something. It's this.
Oh.
The Ring of Minor Fortitude.
Oh, thanks.
I think it would look really good on you.
Let me take it out of your inventory real quick. Oh, okay. Thanks.
The other thing is, I have this amulet.
And you put it on me is crazy.
And you being a cleric, it just kind of felt like maybe this should be yours.
Oh. Thanks, little kitty. I appreciate it. And he'll take that too.
I've just been feeling like you're more than an equal member of this team, and it's time that you had enjoyed some of the cool things we found, you know?
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Can you put the necklace on me?
Yep.
And he'll like He does that whole motion of moving his hair, but he has none because it's like a shortcut. Like, he does that whole motion.
That's so funny.
And then it takes him a little bit of time to put that ring on because he kind of has little chubby fingers.
Yeah.
But
we can get it. We can get it expanded in Vallaki. It's a simple procedure.
Okay, cool. But it's like he tries to put on his ring finger, but it's like stuck at the knuckle. So it's like
maybe try your pinky.
Oh, it's stuck.
Mm.
That's okay. Just we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll ask the barkeep for the grease off his grill.
Oh, yum.
No, for your hand.
Oh. And that's your guys' conversation as you guys are rowing back. That's why Vaughn was so distracted because he was just enjoying the moment. Yeah, you were enjoying that moment. But you guys make it to the coast of Vallaki, the little door there. Let me. Vallaki. All right. You guys are basically up here. We'll just keep your guys up by the tavern. But yeah, you guys are at the top. You guys snake your way through. The gate is open. Again, Vallaki is looking worse for wear, pretty much. Not necessarily like it's run down and destroyed, but it's just like it's not as happy as it once was. And you guys saw this the last time you came here. It is pretty like dark, and there seems to be more guards around. People are going from point A to point B real quick. There is some people that are talking, but they're trying their best to stay close to their house, so at least they can like run inside. But there is people in the streets, but they're not really congregating as much.
Interesting vibe. How many days ago was it when we were here? 3?
I feel like it was longer than that.
Yeah. Because you guys...
We stopped at Vallaki on our way, right? No?
Yeah, you went to Vallaki.
Like the edge of Vallaki to return that girl, but we didn't like go into Vallaki. That was the last time we were like there.
We didn't go into
girl
Vallaki last time?
From the well, she was like in that sack in the water.
Yeah.
And we like rode by Vallaki, and then sent her on her way to the village outside Vallaki, and then kept going.
I don't remember doing that.
But yeah, it's been like less than probably about a week since you guys have been here. I mean, I guess it is the same kind of feel that you guys had the last time you were here,
but worse.
I guess it's only been a week. Not necessarily like worse, but yeah, you still gonna get that vibe, and it's just more like.
Yeah, you can tell if something is going downhill or is coming back up.
Yeah.
It's been a week. We've got 2 data points. They point down.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're on a downward slope right now.
Yeah, downward trajectory. Things not improving currently. Interesting. But it's like dawn, so it's the furthest from the dangers of night. So, yeah. All right, you guys want to meet at, I don't remember the tavern names. I try. I do. What's this tavern's
Blue
name?
Water Inn.
The what water inn?
Blue Water Inn.
Blue Water Inn. Thank you. Meet at Blue Water Inn and for lunch.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Anyone want to head to the shops with me? I'm headed to the marketplace down south in the east.
Well, that's where I wanted to go, so I'll tag along.
Same here. I'll go along as well.
I'll go along with that.
All
It
right.
becomes one of those awkward moments where you say goodbye to everybody. You all walk in the same direction.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, to the shops then.
Yep.
So
we all just got money. I mean, might as well make some use out
yeah,
of it, right?
we're like talking right here at this corner, and then Minot heads this way, and everyone else is also right along with her, and like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so you guys make your way. So there is the Airsex Stockyards, which is that big red building that's right there, and then across the street from them is Old Borka's. So, yeah, which shop are you guys going to?
I heard from a bird that Borka got some new stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah, you walk into Old Borka. As you walk in, it's the door is open already. You walk in and it has that like musty smell. But you do see that there's the trinkets and oddities that are lined on the shelves. There's as you walk in, there's like bookshelves right next to you, or not necessarily bookshelves, but just shelves that have items on it. Um, on the right side, there are crates. There's two shelves right in front of you that kind of make little aisleways, and then off in the left corner, you can see the counter that old Borka is sitting behind, and then there's like a door behind him.
Cool.
Oh, hey, how can I help you?
Yeah, I imagine pushing the door and the little bell attached to the thing that's hanging by the door makes it go off, and you get the ding.
Yeah.
Hail.
Oh, welcome. Oh, I remember you all. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering actually if we were starting to accumulate a reputation around here.
Yeah, I mean, I remember y'all's faces. You never really gave me your names. But yeah, I remember you from Barovia, and then when I came back here, well, you all showed up.
Wait, so the people here don't talk about us?
Um, you say here, like in my shop, or?
Valaki.
Oh, no, they don't really say much about you.
All right, well, that's good. Anyway,
I
we
mean,
heard
should
that
they?
you might be in possession of some new oddities, and
Oh, well, yes. I actually, it's funny you say that. I've been actually working on some things. I like to think of myself as some sort of a enchanter, as you will.
hmm.
Uh, but yeah, let me go ahead and go off into the back there, and I'll be right back. Let me go ahead. And he like hops down, and you hear the as he gets on the wood, and as he walks to the back, and he goes to a curtain. I don't know where is. You just hear things like falling and throwing. I know I had new items around here. Oh, here it is. All right.
That whole time, Minnow is casually looking at the display cases around the more common items, but seeing if there are any deals or anything unexpected in the common section. Just waiting.
I mean, you're just like looking around, and you see there's there's a couple of these like the coins that you bought originally. He has some more of them. Ones where you can like you flick it and it comes back to you, kind of coin.
Yeah, nice, cool.
Coin of returning. So he has a couple of those. There's these little like stones that sit there. Doesn't really say much what it is, but you just see them kind of sitting in like a little pile that is there. There's potions and some vials of other things, and then just a bunch of like knickknacks and things. But he comes back and he has like a crate. All right, well, this is some of the stuff that I've been working on. Also, I was able to take off some enchantments that other adventurers dad. I was able to put them on other things to make it a little bit better. But I have this here, and pulls up. He goes into the box and he pulls this box. Oh, this box. The belt. He lays it down. He's like, "Well, you see this right here? This is actually made from dragon hide." And honestly, I think that this might work well with you, Miss Kitty Cat. This right here is going to make you a little bit more stronger. Also, too, it helps you with. I'm assuming you're a monk, so it kind of helps with regaining one's key. And so, yeah, would you be interested in this? It's going to cost you about 500 gold.
Done. You've never steered me wrong, Borka.
Okay, here you go.
I won't insult your artistry with bargaining or negotiation. What you ask is what I will pay.
All right. You know what? I appreciate that. And I'm sorry, just so that way we can kind of become more acquainted. What's your name?
You can call me Kitty Cat.
Kitty Cat? All right.
No, the name's Minnow.
Oh, that's far from Kitty Cat. Minnow, well, here you go. Here is your new belt.
Thank you kindly. My compatriots will also likely be interested in your various new crafts.
Was there anything else besides that you wanted to buy from him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I just want to make sure so that way I know what I'm saying here. And
unless those pile of stones over there are sending stones.
Oh, actually, with this here, it actually is sending stones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are two going for? What's a pair going for these days?
Let me. He pulls out a book. He slams it down on the table. He's like, "Let me go ahead and check here." Sending stones. Let's see. Nope, this is the C's. That's a D. He's going through and let's see. You know what? Since you all have bought things from here before, I'll go ahead and give you 2 sending stones for 750 gold.
Wow.
Have you put any of your artistry on them, or are they just regular old sending stones?
They actually, you know what? Now that you say it, they actually do have something on it. Usually with sending stones, you can only send one message, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these ones here, you can send up to 3 messages a day.
Oh, dang. Superior. I mean...
Yeah. Don't want to toot my own horn, but...
I don't know. I'm trying to make a cell phone data plan joke. Nothing came up. Yeah, I would like to upgrade my service to the unlimited sending stone, or the
unlimited plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones here, nights and weekends,
Yeah, exactly.
After 7 p.m., you kind of get free.
Okay.
Free messaging. Sending stones. Let me go ahead and add that here.
Yeah, so I currently possess one, and the other one is with our allies in the tower. But I think it could be definitely worth having a second set. Especially if there's, 3x. That's nice.
So, for that, I will add that into your thing. You just got to change it to 3.
Oh. Should I use the same item?
I'm going to give you sending stones, just like a new...
Okay. And then how do I... Oh, yeah, everything's unidentified. Do I need to... I can press the identify button.
Oh, yeah, you can. I'll rename these to Borka sending stones. There you go.
Cool.
Better sending stones.
The Borka stones.
Squiddy, you just wanted the flame tongue and then the cloak, right?
Yep.
Okay. And Cross, did you already get the Hayori?
Yeah, I just gotta add my AC. Just adds one more.
Okay.
That should be a 17.
And then we get anything else?
I just wondering, the guy that put the demon shit into my sword, is he here or is he somewhere else?
That's old Borka. He was the one who did
It's
it.
Borka?
It was Borka, yeah.
Oh shit.
The reason why
I'm
you
like-
didn't add your AC is because you don't have it equipped.
Oh, I'll not do that.
1 second, hold on.
Oh, that's Borka? Damn. Let me go to old Borka then.
Okay. As you walk up, oh well, it's nice to meet you. I put that little orb in your sword.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just I'm back for a little maintenance. If you want to take a look at my sword, it's been a very long time since I took my sword for maintenance.
Okay.
So if you want to take a look, I know there's a few chips here and there, but I'm no professional. I just want to cut through things like butter. Is there butter in here?
Oh well, no, but there's the blue water. There's a tavern up the road there. I'm pretty sure they got some butter.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to take a look at my sword, I have more than enough to pay for the maintenance. So.
Yeah. What exactly are you trying to get here on this sword?
Just maybe some sharpening of the edges. I know it's kind of rough right now.
Oh, I mean, I can polish it and make it look pretty good, but it looks like we've already made it look pretty nice. I see that it already does cut through butter.
All right, well, give it a good old polish.
All right, he'll take it to the back, and you just hear him like rummaging around. It comes back, and it seems as though like those chips that were on the sword are gone, and it is like you can see your reflection in the blade. It looks like it's brand new.
Well, thank you. How much do I owe you?
Oh, that's free. You know, it's nothing little mending can't fix.
All right, well, thank you. And I tip him 1 gold piece.
Oh, well, thank you. He like bites it. I appreciate that.
Think I've given you a fake?
It's just something he's always done with you guys since the beginning.
Has he really?
Yeah, he did it with you guys at the very beginning.
God, I don't remember these things. Can I get a
I'm-
price check on the thing that I sent you?
Yeah. Which one?
The tattoo.
Oh, the
Whoa.
tattoo? You sent me something?
Yeah, I did send you something. DM.
Yeah. All right. Well, this one here.
And then there's one more other thing. Let me just find it.
Okay, so the tattoo-
my sword
the
works with
tattoo
its dex,
is
right?
a single use, by the way. So
Yeah, I know.
okay.
Jacob.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So you had some questions about some tattoos. Well, I mean, I can do that tattoo on you for about 650 gold.
Damn.
And also, you look to be one that is very nimble. I actually have this book here. It's a bookness of quickness, and this one here costs you about
Bookness of
15
quickness.
Yeah, it's a book of quickness. Sorry.
Quickness of quickness.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wrote it myself. Bookness of quickness.
Yeah, gotta roll with it now. It's done.
Yeah, I wrote that myself.
I
I,
can
I
have
mean, that one's gonna cost you about
bookness.
1,500. But
God damn.
I mean, if you think about it, you spend 48 hours on that book there, you're gonna become even more dexterous. So
Right. So okay, just quick table talk. Does my sword scale with Dex?
yeah, it does.
Okay. I just couldn't remember whether I did it with Dex or something else.
That's versatile, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the manual. I mean, I only have 1,499 gold because I tipped you. So, I mean, if you want to just give me like a little 1 gold discount, I'll take that off your hands.
Well, you see, I have to, this is my establishment. The tip was a tip.
Right. Can anyone spare me 1 gold?
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. Of course, go ahead and add that to your 1,500 you gave me. That's good.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Thank
and
you.
give
You play too much.
Hey, in a place like Barovia, you gotta have, you gotta be able to
Photometer.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Would that be under consumables?
I'm gonna add it to your inventory.
Okay.
And as he's standing there, he kind of looks to the back. He's like, you in the back with the long black hair. What's your name?
You're in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. Yeah, it's Akari.
Yeah, I see your eyes over there looking at that cloak that's on the wall there.
I was wondering what the price for this is.
Oh, well, I mean that cloak there. It does make you a little bit more hardier, be able to take more damage. Makes it harder actually for people to hit you. Believe it or not, cloak. It's gonna cost you about 750.
Oh, that's a deal.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and take it off the wall. He has like this stick with a hook on it. He hooks the cloak. He brings it down to you. There you go. I'll go ahead and add that to your inventory. Now, is there anything else anybody wants here?
What do you got for me?
Well, it depends what you're looking for.
I don't know. You got any? That's a good question. What do I do? What do
Seems
I
as
even
though
need?
it seems like these all were prepared. It seems as though you were late to the party.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
So the website, Sun, if you scroll up, that I posted about an hour ago, you guys got 2,000 gold from Mordekainen, and so I said you can find a common, uncommon, or rare item to try to purchase, if you have enough gold. So
Abacus, whatever.
yeah, if you click on that, on the bottom half, you can sort the rarity. Click it twice to bring the uncommon to the top, and you can kind of look through. Let's see. So we got him. We got the little Miss Kitty. We got you with the new Haori, which is looking pretty good on you. I like the little lightning.
Thanks.
Well, we got little man there, with the bear paw as well as the lobster claw. I'm okay. I actually don't have any gold. Oh, well, okay. Now we got you two that's left. We got I don't want to say red face because I feel like that's gonna be insensitive. So
I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? What did you
I
just say?
didn't. Well, look, I can't really see. You have a hood up, and all I see is a red face, like something from Nightmares. We'll come back to you later. I'm sorry. Did you want something?
I'm still looking.
Okay. Holler if you need anything. What about you, sir? Oh, strong silent type. Okay. I guess Quiddy's not here.
Oh, you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to Sunsun.
He went around everyone.
I went around to everybody.
This is retconning that I already purchased stuff.
Yeah, we're basically just doing this for fun, I guess,
Star
now.
people should.
I need something. I need a cloak.
Oh well, I just sold one.
No, but I need not for protection.
You just want a cloak. Oh, you know what?
I just want a cool cloak.
Okay, you know what? I got some of them. I got something for you. He like jumps off the stool again. He goes back into the back. He pulls out this cloak, and it is a green cloak. So it's a dark green. I guess we'll say for the sake of your armor, it's a black cloak.
Okay.
Because your cloak is very dark. I think green would be kind of weird, unless you want it green.
I think dark green could be fine.
All right, so pull out this dark green cloak. And he's like, all right, this cloak here, it is the most fanciest cloak I own. Would you like to see how it works?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
Puts the cloak on, and he just stands there with his arms out, and you just fucking see this cloak just billowing in the wind. He's like, huh? What do you think?
That's perfect. I'll take it.
You can just stand there with your hands on your hips. You're looking like a superhero. And it's just, you go. You take it. Okay. Yeah. Well, this one's only 25 gold. Here you go.
All right. Thank you.
Quick question. How many achievements are we allowed to have per character? It's 2, right?
3.
3? Okay.
Max of 3. Yeah. So if you already have 3 attuned, you got to unattune one of them to use the
I
other
have
one.
2. I was just wondering because I might after this, but I don't know if it's.
Already
Well,
gave the Pokemon, right? Is there anything else you'd like?
I need a weapon, with a bit of an elemental kick to it.
Okay, that's a lot of elements.
What a broad request.
Yeah, I trust you. Orca.
All right, well,
Oh, they have it here.
all right, let's see.
All right. Wait, it does require.
Well, there was this thing that I was working on. So he like pulls out this like box,
Mhm.
and it looks like the size, like a pencil box. He's like, now this, it's not necessarily a weapon. It is a weapon. Well, I mean, you could add it to a weapon. So with this here, you add it to a weapon, and it basically has a command word. And I've already made the command word.
Okay.
And so you're gonna have to say eruptus flame is each time. And what's gonna happen is that flames are gonna shed out of whatever weapon you put it on. And basically in like a 40-foot radius, you're gonna have bright light. And then when you hit things with it, you're gonna be able to deal extra fire damage.
That is.
But you'll have to speak the command word to turn it on and off. So eruptus flame is. You gotta yell it.
There's no way to change that.
I'm sorry, no. I've already enchanted that command word into it. So Eruptus Flamus.
Can you write that down on a piece of
You
paper?
were up
please?
this blameless.
Can you write that down? Just so I can
Yeah.
remember.
I'll go
Man.
ahead and
You could have done it so much harder.
I'll go ahead and write that to you. There you go. He pulls out a piece of paper and writes it down.
Yeah.
Eruptus Flamus. Say it just so that way we can make sure you understand it.
Oh god. Is it like an? Is this thing? It's like an oil.
It's gonna like you're gonna put it onto your item and it's gonna kind of like meld into it.
Okay. What is it? Eruptus Flamus.
Oh, there you go. You got it. Now just gotta make sure you gotta do that to turn it on, and then when you turn it off.
Okay.
Actually, no. It's only when you turn it on. Whenever you sheath it or you put it back, it goes away. So you gotta watch out. You're gonna have to say it each time
But every time I pull it out, I gotta say that.
if you want it to work.
If I want it to, yeah. All right. You know what? That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be about 2,500 for that.
Holy shit.
All right.
Jesus.
I'll roleplay the Hey Minnow.
Yeah.
I know that I just paid back my debt.
Oh my.
But I'm looking to get into some more debt.
Yeah. No problem, man. How much this time?
How much do I have?
I believe
It was
you asked me.
800.
You asked me for 800 last time.
800,
or
yes.
Out of character.
800 gold.
So the 300 you just gave me from your cut of
8,300.
and
Yeah,
then
before.
500 more.
No, and then 800 more.
Then 800
So
more?
I already paid the 300
Okay.
back. I paid the 300 more.
You paid the 300 back, and then I'm loaning it back to you plus 500. Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Just doing some... Yeah.
And then,
I already deducted all this.
yeah. So, yeah.
And I still had leftover money for sending
Wait.
stones.
Hold up. How does this work? What is my armor right now? Oh, it's this.
And then I go
Which AC does this give me?
to Minnow and I say I feel bad for taking so much of your money, although we'll get paid back. I feel like I owe you something, and I give Minnow the ring of quick reflexes.
The ring of cool initiative throws? Oh, man.
Yeah,
this is awesome.
exactly. Yeah, that's yeah.
I go, you really don't have to. You know, this money is as much as yours as it is mine. We distribute it, you know, as fairly as possible, but really, I mean, we're all working together to do the same thing, so wherever it makes sense.
Is he cutting out a little bit?
Was I cutting out?
No, like at the end of your sentence, it's randomly cut. Like,
I do have a new mic, and I have not spent the proper time getting it calibrated, so that it may be me. Anyway, so at the end of the last sentence, I don't know what I said. Oh, I said, you know, all of our money is going towards the same goal, so what's it matter if it's sitting in my pocket versus going towards something that can help us? Minnow does not give a shit about money. The quest for material goods is only so that you are more effective in your actions, and to that length, money is useful. What makes your actions more effective, Ambrose?
When it comes to this ring,
Oh, I guess I got a little sidetracked pontificating.
So this ring, I mean, I feel like I'm able to get into the fray faster.
Oh, well, you said my trigger word.
Which is,
Faster.
I apologize.
Faster.
Oh,
I love going fast. It's my favorite.
yeah. So that, I mean, it's perfect for you.
Well, like I said, it's not necessarily necessary, but I gladly accept. Doing a little ring swap. I gave Cloven my old ring from the manor.
Yeah, this one right here.
Oh yeah, we should get that resized for you. Cloven, come over to the stockyard. I'm sure they've got a ring resizer.
Oh, it's okay. I like it like this.
All right, man. Suit yourself.
Thank you again.
Oh yeah.
Cloven, your finger is swollen. Are you sure?
Oh yeah, we got to get you
It
that
looks
grease.
so uncomfortable. It's turning blue.
It's always like this.
That's not true. Well, whenever everyone's done, I'm down to head to the Blue Water Tavern.
Are you looking for chainmail, Sun, or breastplate?
Yeah, because it's like, wait, yeah, chainmail. Oh, wait, I get it.
I'm
Okay.
actually looking for plate armor.
You want plate armor?
Is it the adamantine thing? That's why my AC is 17. The stupid change shirt, but I don't even. That's not the right one.
So, Sun, there is chainmail. There's breastplate. There's plate armor.
Yeah, so I have. Wait, but why that makes my AC go down? Why? Because I have chainmail, and chainmail, it says an AC of 16, but this thing is saying makes the chainmail AC 14.
What's your dex?
It goes down. It doesn't do it for dex. For. Oh wait. I'm dumb. It keeps it the same. I'm looking at the wrong one.
So yeah, chainmail is just going to give you 16. Like you don't add dex
16
when you
flat.
have yeah.
Or I can go change shirt. Bring you up. Wait, is it? Oh, dex mod. So I'd go 14. So I go down to.
So
15.
plate armor gives you 18 AC. Adamantine plate armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18. But then I have to buy plate armor, right?
Adamantine
you can
plate
do it.
armor is just it's a pseudo armor.
What does that mean?
That's gonna be 2,000.
I mean, I have the money. Well, how much is the other thing?
What other thing?
I sent you another one. The Gauntlet of Org Power.
That one's 600.
Oh, I can afford both technically.
When did you get in the room? You scared me.
This is so hard. So I have disadvantage on stealth checks now if I were to do this.
You already have
Oh,
disadvantage
oh.
on stealth checks.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's oh yeah, huh, because I'm wearing heavy armor. And I'm tall and big. So plate, this would go to 2,000
So it's 2,600 for both of them.
for both.
Yeah.
Can I try to persuade him to go 23?
He like looks at you and he like points down at a sign.
Where's Boggin?
And when he like look, oh, I'm sorry, sir. If you look at the sign there, it says all sales are final.
Ooh. What if I not 20 though?
I'm sorry. All sales are fine. All that's the sign is there. So
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so broke.
now, if you want across the street there's the Airsex Stockyards. I'm pretty sure they just got some regular plate armor if you want to go haggle them. But this one here,
If I haggle them, can you do it for less?
well, that's the thing.
It's
Is that
reinforced, right?
it's reinforced with adamantine, which is the hardest substance in existence, and also people can't critically hit you because of it. That's why it costs so much. So, you want to haggle for your life? You can go haggle across the street.
Yeah, but if I can haggle for the plate armor and I come back, is the price going to be less for the adamantine?
I mean, you already have plate armor. And like this armor here is made out of adamantine. That plate armor is just steel and iron. Because you gotta know, this is expensive because this suit of armor here includes gauntlets, heavy leather boots, visored helmet, thick layers of padding that's underneath the armor. You also got buckles and straps that distributes the weight all over your body. That's why it costs so much. This is tailored. This is handmade. One of a kind. I got two of them, but they're one of a kind.
One of a
Wow.
kind, but I got two of them.
Wow. Is this really worth it? Oh my god, 16. So I'd go to.
I'm sorry. You said you were also looking for plate armor in the back? I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
you a little bit. What kind of plate armor are you looking for?
Well, just regular plate armor. I mean, I'm kind of 750 short of gold, but I'm willing to throw in this armor that I'm wearing right now, leather armor, and a staff that I do not use, a hand axe. Maybe we can come up with a trade.
Okay. Typically, it's about 1,000 for plate armor. Let me just see here. Let me just get a good look at you. And he like looks
Yeah.
look at you. He's like,
I also
I mean,
say
you
that
definitely-
with like eyeing the adamantine armor that you were just discussing with Uthal there.
Oh hell no!
you definitely look strong enough there. Well, oh, you're trying to get that. Well, luckily enough, I got two of them. But I mean, if any of your friends can help you, I mean, I can take that stuff off of you for 250 gold.
250, so that would make me 500 short.
I can help you.
Oh my, bro, how much money do you have?
Load
I got
charge strikes
500.
again.
Jesus.
I look towards Mena. I'm like,
I've
You're
already
still
put
in
it in
there.
your hand.
But you're still in here? I
Damn.
thought you left.
okay.
Oh yeah, I went with Cloven to do the ring resizing. I guess I came back in that time.
No, he told you. He told you.
Oh yeah, he told me to fuck off. He was like, "I'm good." Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Well, that's nice of your friend there. He was able to give you that 500. And so, I mean, if you want to give me those items, 250.
So I really get crit in this.
I'll definitely make that trade. So 1 scale mill, leather armor, a staff that I just happen to have, and a hand axe.
Yeah, just go ahead and delete those from your inventory.
What if I make a trade?
You have enough money to buy it.
Yeah, but I don't want to use all of it. It's like all of it. I gotta save some for the bank. You know what I'm saying?
For what?
I don't know what else we're gonna buy, but you know.
Probably
Just in
nothing.
case it's ever
There's
a
our
day.
shopping spree.
Shopping.
You never know, man.
Here you go, sir. Here is your new set of armor. Now, be careful. It is heavy, so.
totally fine.
But here you go. Here's the gauntlets. Here's your heavy leather boots. Here's your visored helmet, and yeah, everything should be here. Just remember now, if someone is able to critical hit you, it's just gonna negate
Not
that
doing it.
basically.
These are these crit hits,
I
man.
see. I see. Whatever that means. Critical hit.
Well, you know, if they get to your vital organs, you got so much
Oh,
plate
oh.
armor.
Mhm.
With that scale mail, all it was it's just holding your chest to get you from the side. That's it.
I guess as I don this armor, I look towards Minnow. Like, I
Yeah.
probably can't see my face, but I'm like, thank you.
You like pick up the visor.
I give you a double thumbs up, but like also I'm like not really making eye contact. Well, I like made it really quickly, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, man, cool.
All right, big guy.
Well,
The sun
what
is.
if I trade?
If we could see the sun
if-
through the clouds, it's it's getting real low.
Oh, my bad, my bad. What if I trade in this +2 greatsword I have here?
+2 greatsword.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, +2 to damage and attack rolls.
Yeah, for that, I mean, I'll give you 750 for it.
Dude,
Mm.
he's swindling you, man. He's swindling you, man.
Oh, you can go for more?
A +2 weapon, a +2 great sword,
Yeah, that's probably true, actually.
a +2 is a rare on the scale. Yeah, +1 is uncommon, +2 is rare. Rares, what did we say? They go for 5,000 up.
Which I'm surprised you're not even using though.
No, but it's like worse than the one I'm using right now. Because this thing, let's see, 2D +5. That's what, 12?
It's 2d6
17?
plus 5. Yours is 2d6 plus 3.
Why am I not using it? That's actually a good question.
Something the only reason why you kept using this one is because if in case you hit a critical hit, you deal at 1d8
Oh, so
more
true.
damage. Yours is a +1. That's a +2.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, statistically speaking, the +2 will outperform the +1 plus a crit. The question is, do you like going for those -5s and getting disadvantage
-5
and
Well, the
trying to go for a
-5
big
works
old
better
crit?
either way with two.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't mean that makes
Then
big.
I would just
It's like a flavor
Great.
thing. Like
Yeah, at that point.
the flavor thing is, are you choosing accuracy or are you choosing damage? Because like there is a very small reason, a 5% of the time reason why you care about crit.
Before, I used to land so many crits. Like when we first started this campaign, I landed so many crits.
I feel like I don't remember the last time you hit a crit. Like
Yeah, me neither.
Exactly. So I think it's time for me to sell this thing and go on next +2, bro.
+2 seems like a better choice. So you've been carrying around this legendarily cool longsword this whole time. It's like glowing with radiant power,
cool. That's why.
and you've just been on your back the whole time.
Yeah, it just looks cool. All right, what would you take for the Shattered Greatsword of Gravik?
Now that's worth 750.
I'll give you about 300 gold for that.
Come on, higher.
I don't think that's pretty fair.
I mean, looking at my book here, I mean, Miracle, I don't know if you knew who that guy was. He used to go around selling those things. Looking at the books that he gave me of what people have bought, you bought it for 300, so I'm giving you your money back.
Oh, well, if he's brought receipts, then you
Yeah.
should probably
yeah,
listen.
I can't do anything. Okay.
Literal
Okay.
receipts.
Okay. Can't do anything about that one. Okay. 300?
Yeah, that's more than generous to get your money fully back.
Yeah, I'll get my money back. Okay.
Great refund.
That's a good refund. Used it and I turned it back. I just delete it, right?
Yeah.
You can do, yeah, and just add the 300.
30-day money back guarantee.
It's been a little bit more than that. How do I delete this thing?
You wore it. You used it for 29 days, and then yeah, you know, I just don't like it.
And then I delete it. It's gone from my inventory. All right, that's the okay. What would you say the price was for both?
For everything now is, I mean, it's 2,600. So
26?
Yeah, 2,600. Yeah, 2,600 for
okay.
both of the things. So really, because you sold that, it's 2,300.
Yeah. So really, I'm getting the price I wanted. Okay, so if I get both, I won't need my armor anymore. What if can I sell my armor?
I mean, you
How much you gonna
can.
take for chainmail and
I've already
shirt?
gotten a
Oh, no.
chainmail from that man over there. I don't need another one.
Okay. Oh, a chain shirt.
Yeah, I think I'm good. You can go across the street, maybe they'll buy it, but
Anything else I can sell? Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. 26?
you gonna get the gauntlets as well as the armor?
Yeah. Take both. I take both.
All right.
I'm broke. And you had it ready. All right. And these are heavy.
Well, you know what? Listen, I'll buy your chainmail and your chain shirt for 50 gold.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
Yeah. It just takes, you can add
Chain
50
shirt?
and you can delete both chain shirt and chainmail.
What are you gonna do with that?
What am I gonna do with these?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure something out. Put them over an end table. Nice little decoration.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I have a +9 to
Okay.
saving throws for strength. Oh my.
Shit, what are they called? Oh, you guys are less domestic than I am. The special word for a thing that you put a hot bowl on, so it doesn't.
What? A hot plate?
No. You don't want to make things hot. It's like, oh, sorry, this is a total sidetrack.
Like a pot holder.
Trivet? Is it a trivet?
A what?
Oh, it's today. Minnow teaches vocabulary o'clock.
Oh, you know what? Now that you talk about it, a trivet. You talk about an object like that you put on between the serving dish.
Yeah, between the serving dish and your dining table. Yeah, trivet.
Wait, Jacob.
I'm right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Here's your link to trivets on Target.com. You've seen trivets before. You just didn't know the word for them, and now you do. This was today's vocabulary
Where are
lesson.
you putting this? Where are you putting this? Oh, in
by Minnow. Trivets. Damn, I can't believe I came up with that.
Oh, the coasters?
Exactly. They're coasters for your big dishes. Yeah, pots and big old pans and shit.
Pot coasters.
Pot coasters. That's what I should have called them.
You know what I should have done?
Why are we talking about
Was it
trivets?
too late?
I don't know what was
I don't know.
I don't
how we
remember.
got here.
What time is it in game?
what time is it in real life? Like, what's happening?
You guys are definitely
Trivet.
2 hours.
Why were we
So you
talking
guys are
about
close to
trivets?
lunchtime.
Okay.
Because I was talking about putting chainmail over a table.
Oh yes, exactly. The chainmail would make a lovely tea trivet.
Oh, trivet. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
coaster.
Yeah, I could do that.
It would be a really
that's
nice.
that's the thing you can do. You know, can I get some more money? You know, amazing idea.
I already gave you 50 gold for it.
Hey, old bucket, you wanna go in business?
I should have went to the other side to see if they wanted to take it for more.
50-50? You want to start an enterprise where we make?
Can I record to see if I get more money on the over there?
All sales are final. You point to the sign.
Oh, I should have went across the street and see if they would have sold it to, or see if they would have bought it for more. Oh, well, too late for that.
All right. Well, Miss? Red? Red? What you thinking?
How much would a ghost step tattoo be?
Ghost
Ooh.
step tattoo.
There's tattoos.
Oh, there's so many cool tattoos. If you go deep in the item lore. Eldritch tattoos, man. Look that shit up. It'll blow your mind.
Eldridge.
Eldritch.
How do you spell that?
Eldritch. Eldritch.
Oh, you said it too fast.
Oh. Elit. Shit.
E-L-D.
Eldritch.
What?
I'll type it. ELD.
There's too many people talking. Just type it in chat.
Eldritch.
It just something called a copy pasta.
Eldritch.
Just spell it out. Eldritch.
Eldritch.
No.
You know, like the word eld,
No.
and then the word riched. It's that easy, man.
My bad, bro. The claw tattoo or just like any tattoo?
Dude, any of them. They're all... It's like putting a tattoo that gives you powers. It's dope.
Yeah.
Ghost step tattoo. Okay.
It, like, doesn't cost... It is a magical item you
Oh
attune
my god, I
to,
can do an Eldritch Maul.
but you don't have to, like... It's not like equipment you're carrying. It's just always on you.
I can do an Eldritch Maul.
People can't take it from you.
Wait, oh. Oh wait, but the
Only
tattoos go
single
away,
use,
right?
though. Yeah.
So the
that's why I didn't
tattoos
take it.
here. This one here, only because this one does not go away.
What?
This one's gonna cost you about 2,000 gold.
Dang.
Alright, I'll take it.
Whoa.
All right. Let me go ahead and pull out my tattooed stuff. 1 second. He goes back to the bag. He's like, pulls out this like
Jack of
this,
all
like,
trades.
this needle, and it comes
What can't
with, like,
this guy do?
has a tube that goes down to this like foot pedal that he like presses, and you can kind of see like the ink slowly start to get into the like the needle. All right, well, where do you want this to be?
Dude, your cackerel
Wait,
is
hold
so
on.
much cooler than my cackerel.
One question.
Yeah.
Before I decide to get this, how much
Mhm.
is the Starshot crossbow?
Or shut up. Let me go ahead and just check this here.
When you're getting ready to do the tattoo, I'm imagining him like ripping off his like regular clothes and revealing like just like a wife beater and like lots of tattoos on himself, and like all of a sudden there's a cigarette on his lip and he's like, all right, hun, where do you want that?
Crazy thing is I'm already in one. You didn't see this? You like looking. You actually never really checked to see what old Walker looked like. He's actually in a wife beater.
Oh, perfect. No, all right,
He has,
totally on
like,
brand.
it kind of so he's like a dwarf, so it kind of has like that dwarven design. He has it like on his chest, and it kind of like goes to his shoulder and to the sleeve on his left side. And then like
Is he a dwarf?
Actually, both arms actually. He's a dwarf, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So he has it like all over his chest and both arms. He just has a sleeve, and it kind of like you can kind of see it. But it's all like dwarven.
I guess it's not too crazy for a dwarf. That's pretty regular. But he still looks the part. He feels the part.
Is it really worth to do this?
Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking at.
Starshot
Yes.
crossbow. Did you take that for 500? Plus a hand crossbow for a
Let's
trade?
see. Ew. E. Because you're the last one, and everyone, you all seem to be buying stuff here. Maybe we can come up with a like bundle deal. Because all together,
This guy just made a
Dude.
fortune today.
He is moving product.
let's
Everybody
see.
get your money.
That plus that. You know, to be honest, I can give you the Starshot crossbow as well as a tattoo for 3,000 bundle.
Dang. You and I would have afforded that.
Hold on 1 second. I also have 2 pieces of fine jewelry. I forgot. I think they were 250 each or 300 each. Would you take that as well? So I have 2,500 plus 2 pieces of fine jewelry and a hand crossbow.
Yeah, I think we can work out that.
Sweet. And I start taking off my pants. I put right on my
What?
inner thigh.
On your
Can you
inner
do it right
thigh.
here? Yeah.
Are you sure? Well, I guess what kind of what do you want? What's the design that you want?
Whatever sigil is needed for the ghost step tattoo.
I mean, I can make it whatever you want it to be. It's just the enchant. It's the liquid that's in it. So it's like whatever you want it to be, I can make it look whatever it wants.
Mm,
Are you sure you want to hide this away? You don't want it like shown on your body? Like,
Make it
no,
a
I don't
clothing.
want. Yeah, can you do a little crab claw? No. Yeah,
Make it
I don't know.
clothing.
Fucking, you pick the design. Just inner thigh. I don't want people to see it.
All right. Well, I mean, all right. Well, I I could put anything on there. Are you serious? Cause
What are you gonna put? I don't want you to like
Oh
draw
no.
big on me.
Oh no.
nah, I mean, well, if you don't have a design, I mean, I might as well just,
Fine, just
I
do
don't
like flowers or something.
flowers. All right, you got a favorite flower?
Oh my god. Cloven, what's your favorite flower?
Pancakes.
Do a
That's
stack
a
of
W flower.
pancakes. Just do a
Bag of
stack of
pancakes.
pancakes, dude.
Got
Yeah.
it. He just starts he starts pumping it and he starts drawing the pancakes. And it's a stack of 3 pancakes and he has the plate underneath the bottom and then he has like at the very top he actually also draws in like a butter that's kind of melted at the top. And he also
They're,
like tattoos the syrup that's falling off the sides. And
there's a
then there's
trigger
like
on there, right?
little like steam coming off the top, a little heat. Is that all you want on it?
Yep, perfect.
I'm just saying you dodged a bullet because I was gonna put old Borka's trinkets and oddities.
No. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Thanks, dude.
Might as well get some branding for myself. Don't know where you gonna be or
Wow.
who's gonna be looking down there. All right. Well, let me go ahead and add that to your stuff. You now have a ghost tattoo. You have to attune to it. And then Starshot crossbow, which you'll also probably have to attune to that as well.
Starshot crossbow. Sounds very cool.
So if I get rid of my hand crossbow, okay, it should be. I just delete it.
Yeah.
Dude,
How do I-
So you're gonna have to
That's fucking
unattune
sick.
3 of your items, by the way.
That looks crazy.
So you can only have 3 attunements. So if you tune to the Ghost Step as well as the Star Shot, you got to get rid of either the Cloak of Shadows or the Phantom Gloves.
Oh, she has too many attunements.
Yeah, she'll have 4.
Good question. How much can I sell this great act for? Just like a normal one.
30 gold.
Okay. Just wondering. Can I go
Hey,
over
can I-
across the street and see how much?
Can I get a price check on that, Orca?
Price check on what?
On that tattoo.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Let me look this up. I mean, if you end up wanting to buy it, make sure you pick up a design. Otherwise, I'm gonna put my own branding on it.
Borka copyright.
Dude,
You see the trademark?
Borkland brand.
How do I delete?
Get it? Like
cross-
Kirkland brand? Costco Kirkland brand?
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Thank you. I thought that joke worked. I wanted at least one confirmation.
That was good.
I get it.
Oh,
I
I
get
see
it.
it.
Locked.
I see the
Your
trash.
sheet was
can.
locked. You just gotta unlock your sheet.
Guess I will.
You don't have to delete the said item that you're unattuning. You just gotta unclick the little like sun on the right side to unattune it, and then attune to the other ones.
I don't know where it goes.
But to be honest, me
Ew.
personally, I probably would get rid of Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah, I was just about to uncheck that.
Now you can wear it. You just won't get the. You can wear it for the look, but you won't get the advantage or the be able to cast invisibility because you have to be attuned to be able to get that. But you can have it to look good, I guess.
So you're allowed to do 3?
Yeah, in the bottom left corner, you'll see a little sun on your,
Yes, yep.
your inventory. Yeah, so 3 out of 3. And just make sure to click on the person for each of the go step next to the attunement button, so that way you equip it.
Cool.
There you go.
Now I can
Alright,
heal
so-
if I need to, guys. Just be within 30 feet of me.
So
Alright.
that one there, the Blood Fury tattoo, my goodness. So you know this, from what I heard, from what I know of this is pretty legendary.
Oh, God.
Legendary.
Uh oh, this is about to be like 10k.
Oh wait, you know what? I didn't even look at the. Oh yeah, never mind. I didn't look at the rarity.
It's definitely not happening. You can't
I was
even
like,
do it.
that's really good. I'm like, what's the, you know, why is it so good?
What's
Okay,
the
I would
catch?
say this is very
Never mind.
wondrous as well as legendary. So
Never mind,
that's
never mind.
upward of 25,000. So.
It's not within my budget.
Jacob, can they go next door and see how much they would how much they're gonna give me for the great axe?
I mean, if you click on the item, something,
Yeah.
and there's gold on the side of it, that's how much it is.
It doesn't say anything.
Yeah, it does. That's why I looked at when I told you I was gonna sell it, buy it for that.
I don't see it. This great axe doesn't tell me.
Yeah, if you click on edit item,
Oh.
it looks like it says price 30 gold.
Can I see? I can bargain for like 40.
You can go across the street and do that.
Yeah, across the street. That's what I'm asking.
Alright. As you walk across the street, I guess you guys are
No.
done. Anything else you guys want?
Can I sell my heavy crossbow?
Yeah, sure. Let's see.
We
What
should go bargain on the other side of the street.
Yeah, I'll
Sell
give you
my-
50 gold for that one.
Okay, and then how much would 260 crossbow bolts be if I sold it to you?
260.
About 260 gold.
Alright, so I'll sell my heavy crossbow and my bolt.
So 310 you get.
That's how much it is? 310?
Yeah, 50 plus 260. Yeah, 310.
Okay, where? Oh, wait. Okay.
Also, I don't know if you guys have like copper and silver and whatnot. If you guys want to, I can go ahead and help you guys bump that currency up to the next available.
It's 10 per each, right?
What's your rate on that?
Oh, I mean it's 10, 10, 10, 10, basically.
You're not taking a cut? What kind of coin star are you?
Well, I mean I don't need to because you're just gonna spend your gold in my shop anyway.
It's true.
True.
Yeah.
Can I
So,
yeah.
99 copper is
is
So for
nothing.
you,
It's 9.
Vaughn,
No, it's 9 silver.
for your 43 EP, 199 silver, and 99 copper.
Jesus Christ, that's such random currency.
41 gold, 13 silver, and 9 copper. So you can, if you want to get that conversion done. So you'll have.
Wait, I got
Wait, say that one more time.
minus
So
40.
total. So you can add 41 gold to your 12 already,
Okay.
and then you'll have 0 EP. You have 0 electrum. And then you'll have 13 silver and 9 copper once it's all said and done.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyone else need conversion?
I can't convert. I don't carry anything but gold.
Damn, that's like a rap verse.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to go ahead and go across the street and see if they're gonna offer you a better deal, you can go on ahead.
Yeah. Alright, let's go across the street.
Alright, you go across the street, you walk up to the door at Airsex Dockyard. The sign says closed out for lunch.
That's pretty funny. Okay, well, I'm not waiting that long. Can I go back into it?
Yeah, as you walk back to Old Borka's, you see a sign turn, says out for lunch.
That's pretty funny.
No, I'm just fine. You can go back into Borka and he's open.
Okay. 30, right?
Yeah, we didn't have that.
Does he want- I'll keep the crossbow just in case I ever need it.
Alright.
It never
with
worked, but
Is everyone done shopping?
I am at least.
so
With that, we
bro.
can go ahead and take our break.
Holy shit, that was long.
come back.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
That's fun. I think RPing shopkeeping is hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny. I'll be back.
Cackerel Co.
Yeah.
Borkland brand.
Yep. More.
Does back alley tattoos on the down low.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alrighty, y'all. Right on the dot.
I am back. Hey, Squiddy.
Hello?
Hey, with that flame tongue stuff, just copy and paste the description of your thing.
Hey, can I also have bought a disguise kit from Old Borka?
Yeah, you can just add it to your inventory. I'll just say it is
25 gold piece.
how much it is?
That's what it says in this items thing.
Yeah, 25 gold.
Yeah, I'm looking at this website. What's Unk? Oh, that's uncommon.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
like an
Yeah,
old
that's
man.
cool.
I was like,
that's
what? I
that
thought it was like
old. That's that
unique.
old,
I was like,
old. Unk.
actually,
Unk. Yeah, that's that old.
Okay,
What was
I look like a regular elf girl now. Regular skin, no longer red.
Added this guy's kit too, so.
Like, how much should Eldritch Claw tattoo be?
I'll just give you a heads up with the disguise kit. If you click on it, you do have to roll. There's a copy of humanoid's appearance, spot a disguise being used by someone else, or cover injuries or distinguishing marks. So if you get a 20, copy of appearance.
Oh, God.
Or it look like an elf girl. We'll just say that the 19. I mean, you're pretty close. Just say how long it lasts.
There's so many cool tattoos. Can't believe that's the one legendary tattoo. Crazy.
Yeah. So you have a disguise for a elf girl. Takes you about 30 minutes to put it on.
Okay, I guess I'll do that while he's doing the pancake tattoo.
So if you keep it in your disguise kit, that's the only disguise that you'll have. Unless you put each disguise into your bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm just reading as part of the creating this guide.
Hi. Am I the last?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you were left.
All right.
No, it's fine. Eldritch Claw tattoo, you said, Cross?
Yeah. Just a teeny bit curious.
Do
Okay.
I have to equip this disguise kit?
No, it's just part of your inventory.
Okay.
But every long rest, you got to apply the disguise again. Yeah, like put it back on basically. So for that one cross, it'll just be 650. Actually, yeah, we have 550. Because really, you only get just Eldritch Maul added to your. Like you only get that benefit from it.
Yeah, I don't get the magical strike.
Yeah, because your sword already has that, and your sword's a
Yeah.
+2.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just say 500 then.
Man, 15 feet though. That's kind of nice.
Actually, wait.
I don't gotta.
He'll do it
Oh,
for
it's a
300.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
The bonus action, yeah. So he'll do it for 300.
Bonus action.
For what you currently have right now, like
Yeah, this isn't that
kind of
crazy.
hinders you a little bit.
Yeah. Nah, fuck that. Dude, that blood-free tattoo? My God.
If you could get it, but
I think it's so good. I mean, there's
that's
no world, but
that's more like a
that is
homebrew
cool.
campaign kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Nah, it is cool though.
in those
It's
ones,
so good.
you'll get like 30,000 gold for a quest.
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy. You just
All
do
right, so
4d6 every hit. And
yeah,
you
I mean it
heal?
is good,
Oh my God.
crazy as hell.
Yeah. ChatGPT lied to me, dude. It said rare.
All right, so you all are standing outside Old Borka's establishment. You see Uthal walk across the street, look at the sign that says out for lunch, and then he walks back, goes back into Old Borka, and he comes out with a little bit of gold in his hand. What do you guys do now?
We're gonna meet at the inn, right? So, guess I'll head towards the inn for some food.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys all
let's
head.
grab up.
As you are walking to the inn, Vaughn, give me a perception check.
Oh fuck, we forgot about those guys. How did we forget about those guys? Vaughn!
Yeah, you guys all just keep on walking. Luckily enough, she is wearing a disguise right now. So when you see her, she's actually, her skin's no longer red. She actually looks totally different than before. She kind of has, I guess, how do you look, Vaughn? What does your disguise look like?
I have lightly tan skin. But I don't have any of my usual Fey markings. Maybe I have like, I don't know, freckles or something from just being out in the sun a lot. And yeah, I just look like any nondescript person you would pass on the street. Someone that would just, escape your notice. Just yeah.
Oh yeah, so you guys, that is who you see. But yeah, as you all keep walking, you guys make it to the Blue Tavern Inn. With that, are you guys gonna...
Blue Water Tavern?
The Blue Water Inn, sorry.
Blue Water Inn.
With that, are you guys gonna spend time in there, or did you want to kind of just...
Yeah, so we've met this barkeep before, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. I don't exactly remember his name. But he's one of the brothers of the Wizard of Wines, right?
Erwin Mardukov is the son of
he's the oldest.
Mardukov there. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And he's the one who
he was a scapegoat.
The scapegoat for losing the last of the eyes, right?
Correct, yeah.
Eyes? Is that correct?
The gem.
Just gems, okay.
There's
Um,
3 gems.
and you said his name was Mardukov? No, his last name is Mardukov. What's his first name?
His first name is Erwin, the barkeep.
Erwin. All right, yeah, we Minnow dramatically opens the double flapping doors like in a western and goes, "Erwin, how are you old son of a bitch?"
He has his back turned. He turns around. Who the hell? Oh, hey, how's it going?
All right, just came back from a little sailing on the lake.
Oh, how was it?
Well, there was some interesting characters about, but nothing to write home about. Hey, you don't happen to have any grease on your grill, do you?
I mean, yeah, we could get you that if you want.
We got a ring stuck on a finger over here.
Oh, really? Clover's like, but I kind of like it, and it's like looking black right now. The little tip of his finger.
Trust us on this one, Cloven.
Oh, okay. And he yeah, let's go ahead and just he puts the grease around the ring and it pops off. He's like, oh, and he just sticks it on the pinky. Oh, that fits a lot better.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, your finger is turning a normal color now. That's good.
Yeah, I was just kind of healing it every now and again.
Yeah, we don't want you to have to do that. It's a ring, not a liability, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks, Erwin. Hey, what do you got cooking for lunch today?
Well, you know the usual. We got pancakes, got bacon. You said for lunch. That's breakfast actually. Lunch we got soup, bread.
What's in the pot?
We got some. It's just stew meat, really.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I think we'll take a serving for everyone. Maybe don't skimp on Uthal's portion.
What do you mean by that? Are you calling me fat?
No, I'm calling you hungry.
True, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, for sure. We can definitely go ahead and do that there. Yeah, for that, I mean, for everyone there, it'd just be 1 gold.
All right, right on. Here you go. Hey, any updates on that missing gem? Just out of curiosity.
Listen, that gem is just I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. My family still doesn't talk to me, but my life is good here. I don't need to really go back to the winery.
All right. Well, if you do hear anything, you would tell us.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right on. Here's another gold. Just as a token of our appreciation. And
He puts down a glass of wine. There you go.
And yeah, we'll be seeing you. All right. You take care.
All right. You too. Be safe.
You guys left my favorite seat open. I look out the window. Looking for a mysterious dark figure.
Now you don't see anything.
All right.
I like how I just have this token here and I can just quickly.
All right, well, here's everyone's grub.
You cut out there.
Here's everyone's grub.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so as you guys get your stew, it got the vegetables in it, got some potatoes as well as stew meat. It smells great. And you guys got yourself a couple loaves of breads at the table. You guys can just break it apart and eat the soup. or the stew, sorry. And you guys enjoy a very nice lunch. As patrons start trickling in for their midday drink.
Yeah, I guess if no one has anything to talk about, Minnow will kind of eavesdrop on what she hears.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really. I guess give me a perception check.
Sure. Perception.
You hear about how the Wachter family has been running Valaki. You do hear that they wish that the old burgomaster was still alive, so that way, things should be a little bit more lively here. Even though they had to attend those festivals, a lot better than having to deal with what's going on now.
Mm-hmm.
They do notice that there's a lot more storms recently in Barovia. Seems as though Strahd might be mad. That's what they kind of think about there, because usually it's rainy in Barovia, but storms don't typically happen. But it does coincide with Strahd, his emotion,
Mm-hmm.
or at least they think. Um,
Okay, so this might be too metagamey, but like you said, the Brockter family.
a Wachter, yeah.
Wachter?
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Wachter, so I just say Wachter.
Wachter family. Thank you. Maybe just type it for us. The Wachter fam. Yeah. So I guess what I'm interested in is, has anyone mentioned like what it is that the Wachter family is doing differently that is making things worse?
You hear that they've aligned themselves with Strahd, so they see Strahd like walk through the town a lot more. You do end up finding out that the bones at St. Andrew's Church were stolen again.
Oh no!
And the church has been destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yep, and the father is dead.
Oh my. Okay.
That's what's happened in the last week since she has been done. Strahd came and destroyed it.
Yeah, so I guess when that information is revealed, Minnow kind of like opens her eyes really wide and looks at everyone around the table, like expecting for them to have been also listening and heard that.
You cut out again.
Damn it! Alright, I'm moving closer. Alright, okay. What was the last thing I said?
You said you were expecting everyone to, and then you cut out.
Expecting everyone to have been listening to that same thing that she was eavesdropping on, even though that may or may not have been true.
There it goes again.
You got to even though.
Even though that may or may not have been true? Roll perception to see if you can hear fucking Minnow.
I hear everything.
Yeah, Von's able to hear the exact same things that you hear.
Do you respond
I
in
look-
kind when I bulge my
I look
eyebrows
back
at you?
yeah. Because I'm sitting at the bar, so I turn around and I look back at you. Or at least at the table to see if anybody else heard.
Well, Minnow heard.
I don't hear right.
Why are you doing with disadvantage?
So I'm eating and I'm reading my book, so I'm not actively listening.
Okay, you're spending time reading your book. Okay, gotcha.
I'm reading the manual.
Yeah. No, you're good. No, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Make sure that you mark off how many hours. Like, depending on how you guys leave here, I'll let you know how many hours you can like mark off. But you have to get up to 48.
Yeah, I started
It has to
reading
be
as
over-
soon as I started eating.
It has to be over 6 days too. Before 6 days ends.
Oh, really? What if I don't? My book's cooked?
It restarts back to 48. Back to
Oh
0.
god damn. Okay.
You gotta do it within 6 days.
Wow.
Holy shit! I gotta read so long.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Vaughn hears it. And you guys look at each other. What do you guys? Quiddy, what did you roll for?
Privately.
Oh, you can't see it.
It's private. Yeah.
It was a perception of 6.
Okay. Yeah, you don't hear nothing either.
It's a good thing
You're kind of like trying to peek over like Shin's shoulder to see what he's reading. So you didn't hear anything. Yeah. So Vaughn, Minnow, what do you?
Yeah, so, after a casual amount of time has passed, Minnow, finishes her stew and pretends to, bus her, well, does actually bus her bowl over to the counter, and while next to Vaughn is like, we should probably go check out the monastery, yeah? Wait, shit, not monastery. Chapel?
Cathedral, church.
Cathedral? Okay.
It's
We should-
Yeah, or what's
St. Andrew's Church.
St. Andrew's Church, okay.
or what's left of it.
I don't like the sound of it, that's for sure.
Do you think it's vampires again, or do you think it's something else?
I mean, it does seem like the influence of the
The new burgomaster family.
yeah, and their affiliation with the Forgotten One is not correct.
Whispered one.
The Whispered One. Oh my god, I don't know why I have such a hard time with that. Their affiliation with the Whispered One may have proven too strong for our sanctuary. Yeah, I'll just say that.
Okay, do you think the rest of the group will want to check it out?
Yeah, let's just tell them, on our way out, let's visit an old friend.
Okay, that works. Do we hear anything else that's being talked about? Like any other conversations?
Besides wishing things went back to the way it was, Strahd destroying the church. You hear about the little girl being returned back to the Bastani that's camped outside of Vallaki. You also hear of fishermen that died.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I-
they
Hide my face in my tankard of beer.
Oh,
you hear
okay.
about that.
Not the ghost that we met, but the one that you randomly crossbowed.
Yeah, the guy that dumped the body over the boat.
Yeah, okay.
And then you also hear about the guy that was the Walker's son that was shot randomly in the middle of the night. Has
God,
made a
they're
full
still
recovery.
talking about that? That was weeks ago.
That was the Walker's son.
Yeah,
Frick.
he shot the Walker's son in the chest, in the stomach, and then the fisherman was the one that dumped the little girl's body because he was trying to use her as a sacrifice to be able to get more fish out of the lake. Vaughn shot him in the head.
We should probably collect our things and depart quickly.
All right, I guess
It was the sun.
Minnow turns around and makes the let's wrap this up gesture to Uthal, Shin, Ambrose, and Akari.
What's up?
Minnow looks at you and over your book and gives you the wrap up sign again.
I
Wordlessly.
close my book and I bring myself closer to Minnow.
All right, and I guess if Shin is is on Minnow, then
Follow
Minnow
Shan.
kind of heads to the door.
Oh, we're leaving already?
Did you finish?
You guys
Do
spent
you need more time?
about 2 hours there.
No,
Oh,
we're
I'll
hard.
go and tap
Lock that.
Cloven on the shoulder and let him know we're heading out now.
We just forget
Okay.
Cloven. He just stays there again.
Yeah, never forget Cloven.
Come on, let's go,
I'm
Cloven.
ready. Okay. And you guys head out of here.
Just like staring through the window, making sure he actually leaves.
Right, he's next to you. He's like holding onto your hand.
Oh, his little crab claw.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Is he on your right side or left side?
Oh no.
Right hand side.
He's on your right side. He has his regular hand.
Oh, okay.
His right hand's his claw.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
All right. So you guys are gonna head off west to go past the church.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, you want to go see an old friend?
No.
No, why not?
Oh no, I just wanted to say no.
Uthal, what are we gonna do with you?
I guess we fill in the rest of the group on what we overheard and prepare them to see destruction up ahead, I guess.
Minnow doesn't.
Well, I'll mention it then.
Yeah. So as you all walk towards the west side, you guys get to the church, and the door is broken in, hanging off the hinges. Windows are shattered. You do see there's still blood stain that's there. Roof is caved in a little bit. And if you look inside, you can see that the seats, the benches that are there are kind of like thrown off to the side. And there's a person that's walking by watching you all look in there. And they say it's a shame what happened. As they keep on walking.
Minnow will try to engage them, step kind of towards in their direction, in their walking path, and say, yeah, what happened here?
Strahd.
How long ago?
About 3 days ago.
And he just blew the doors down?
From what I know is that there was it was actually mass that happened, and there were these vampires that came through the glass. They like busted through the glass on the windows on the side, and then Strahd bust down the door and he massacred the people that were there.
What about the protective aura?
From what we found out, from what I've heard, is that the bones that protected this place were stolen. It seems as though the family, the burgomaster's family, they took the bones out, and that's what allowed Strahd to come in.
So the burgomaster is actively working against the resistance. Wink.
Well, I don't know about any resistance, but she's definitely sees Strahd as an ally.
And what do you see Strahd as?
As someone that will kill me if I say otherwise.
So you're one of the smart ones.
I'm alive.
I suppose that makes you smart.
But they the vampires in Strahd, they massacred people in there. We just finished preparing them, and we buried them. He also killed Father Lucian as well. But he rose the next day and left with Strahd.
Father Lucian?
Correct. We buried him, and he rose from his grave as a vampire spawn.
Oh, I see. So we've lost another good freedom fighter. Into the clutches of Strahd. Well, thank you for your time.
Just watch what you say out loud about resistance and freedom fighters, because you never know who's listening. And,
we are not afraid.
They carry off.
We are here to, I guess, as I say to their back as they walk away, we are here to absolve the common folk of the repercussions of thought crime.
And they're gone.
Okay.
By the time you got to repercussions, they were already closing the door to their.
Well, they were nice.
Jesus. Yeah.
I'll do a Constitution. See how
Can I loot the
curious I
ruin?
am today.
Can you loot the ruin?
Yeah. See if there's
Yeah, I walk up to and around and curiously investigate the what remains of the church.
Okay. As you all walk in, give me an
Well,
investigation.
first let me
check.
check for traps before we walk over the threshold. You said investigation?
Yeah, investigation, since you're looking for traps.
Ooh.
When you look around and you see a lot of debris, broken wood and glass, you watch your step because you might cut yourself. Other than that, no traps. And
Okay.
with a 19, as you walk, there's no bodies that you see, Minnow, but you do see the blood that's still there. That's dried.
The site was not cleaned.
Was not. With
Almost like
this
it was-
investigation, it seems as though it's kind of left there to demoralize and to warn the citizens.
Mm-hmm.
They were able to bury the bodies, though, but the scene is still there. And as you look through, you actually do see that while they were able to gather as much as they could in the corners, hidden underneath, rubble, there still is body parts that you find.
Ew.
Like a finger, a hand,
Gross.
forearm, an ear, an eyeball. It's in different little areas.
Is there anything that resembles 51+% of a body, or is everything just obliterated?
It's just like bits and pieces of bodies that you can kind of find. It's not a lot, but you kind of find it here and there, and debris and stuff.
Yeah.
Any big pieces were able to be taken out and
they're not here anymore.
Buried. Yeah.
All right.
With your investigation, because you're looking at every nook and cranny underneath the debris, because the roof is destroyed as well, and so it's there's a lot of stone, rubble, the pews, and the benches and all that stuff are all shattered, and there's wood strewn about. The tapestries that were there of the Morning Lord are ripped. There's just blood everywhere, and you can see that there was a cross that was there that looked to hold, that it held somebody at one point. Because you can see like the blood that's there stained on the cross.
Dang.
Wow. Desolation. This is what we fight for, gentlemen.
Damn.
And Shin, with you as you walk into this, you remember. I mean, you all remember talking to Father Lucian. Shin, even though you quickly ran over here, you didn't have enough time to really talk to him, but you did know that he needed that help, and you guys were able to at least keep him safe for a time and finding the bones and bringing them back here. But
It wasn't enough.
So there's just body parts everywhere.
Minno's able to find like bits and pieces of body parts because like it's when people, it looks like when people were gathering the bodies to bury them, they just like looked at it, and what they saw they grabbed. They didn't like dig deeper and further.
Okay. Damn.
And actually, because there is so much debris, Minnow, you actually do find a body. One body that was underneath the rubble. And you do recognize it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It is Milivaj, who was the guy that stole. It was the kid that stole the bones originally.
Mm-hmm. The troubled teen.
Yeah, the one that sold it so that way he stole them to sell them to help his family.
I see.
And yeah, you can kind of like see through it. Like he's in the rubble still. He's in the back. But you see him bloodied, and he has that look of fear on his face.
What should we do?
Cloven, can you do anything?
What? Like, you want me to heal him?
For these souls? I don't know. You're the cleric.
Well, I mean, we can just bury him.
I don't know.
It looks like he's been there for a while.
Yeah.
There's like a cemetery out back, right? Or
Yeah.
okay, I'll just grab his body.
Okay, you're gonna need some
Hold
help
them.
moving the debris. So
Okay.
if someone wants to help move the debris.
I'll help.
I mean, I can.
This is the kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll go in and help.
I
He's
can
like
help.
a teenager. Okay. We'll just say with your guys' all your with your both your strength. You have a 19. He has a 17. You guys are able to move the debris. And Shin, you're able to get in there and grab his body.
Okay.
As
go
you
up the
do,
back.
you grab his body and you realize that it's just his torso.
So it's only his torso. There's nothing
It
else.
looked like he was ripped apart and kind of like thrown.
Can I see the other? Can I look for the other half?
As far as you can, when you're in the rubble and you're looking, his legs aren't there.
Okay. Well, I'll just take his
That's-
torso out then.
You definitely can.
Wait, so
as
it's
you
just
go-
his torso? There's no. He doesn't have a head.
it's it's at the top half of
It's
his
his top
body.
half, right? Okay,
If
gotcha.
you want to give me a medicine check.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
That you're able to see.
Dr. Shit.
It, does, it doesn't look like the debris chopped him in half. It looked as though you can also see that there's like bite marks on his neck. He looks to be drained of blood, and it looks like also too that he was ripped in half, and his body was thrown. Like they just ripped him in half and threw his body like away from each other,
Alright.
basically. But yeah,
Are his eyes like open or closed?
his eyes are open. Like he has that he had, like his face is frozen in
Like the moment he died.
like fear. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll shut his eyes,
Okay.
and I'll take him out back, and I guess I'm kind of scanning for place for him, and also a shovel, because I don't have a
Yeah.
shovel.
There's a shovel out there. The kid that you're holding, like he was rarely seen without a shovel, and this is one of the first times that you actually saw him without one. But the shovel that he normally has his back there, leaning up against like a mausoleum. That's kind not necessarily like a mausoleum, but there's like a huge like I don't know what they call it, but we'll just say up against a tombstone. There's just one just hanging there.
Okay.
A trivet?
But yeah, you can grab the shovel and you can
Okay.
find a place for him, and you can bury him if you want to.
Yeah, I did the whole shebang.
Okay. You go
Dig.
ahead and do that.
Put him in. Any flowers
Um,
that I can see?
with
I mean,
with
it's
your
a
perception,
cemetery.
since you have the highest perception, yeah, you do see some flowers in the corner.
Okay, I'll just gather like a bunch together, and I guess tie it with just like stems of plants. And I'll lay it rest where he's resting, and I kind of just like kneel down, put my hands together like I'm praying, and I just kind of like whisper under my breath, "May you find peace."
As you say that and you stand up, you look around the cemetery, and you can see that there is 14 freshly dug plots.
Oh,
That have been like you could just see like the dirt has been freshly placed. So there's 14 people got buried. And he's the-
oh, okay. Well, this sucks. Okay. Damn. Are there any like names on top, or are they just buried and that's it?
It's just buried.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, after all that, I guess I'll just go back to the group and say, shall we leave? Not much left here.
Minnow is currently sketching, and she's not sketching what she sees currently, but she's sketching what she saw previously, which was this, lifeless torso strewn about in the ruins of a church. So she's drawing in her notebook kind of the way that she saw things initially, and she's titled the drawing at the very top, The Destruction of Strahd.
Okay.
At this point, I think she's probably pretty close to done, and like you turning around and saying like kind of concluding your process with the remains. She like kind of hurries up and tries to get the last like major lines in her drawing complete so she can kind of finish it as at a later point.
All right, and as that was going on, Vaughn, you weren't able to find anything of use. It looks like if there was anything, it was already taken.
Okay.
What are you guys up to now?
I guess I'd leave the church.
Okay.
What was our plan? We came to Valaki to shop and
And head to the Amber Temple, I guess.
okay.
Do we want to stop at the Wizard of Wines before we go make the trek up the mountain?
Yeah, it's an interesting idea. I feel like they might.
And then go through the bridge.
I feel like they might ask us to do some deliveries, though, which would take us out of our way.
Oh, they definitely might. Is there a reason why we should stop at the Wizard of Wines?
Well,
No reason in particular other than just another waypoint to rest and like re-strategize.
yeah, I don't think we have a good place to stay for tonight.
What time is it? What's the time of day right now?
It's like lunchy, right?
Yeah.
A little
2,
after
3
lunch.
o'clock.
We probably could make it back to the tower and then just give freaking what's his name and Esmeralda the heads up that the mage is on our side and all that, because I don't think we've given them an update unless with your sending stones you want to send them a message.
Oh, I probably should. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Did Mordekainen cross the lake with us?
No, I think he
No.
In the
stayed
tower.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Give me the
idea.
coin to call him whenever like you guys are in your final battle with Strahd.
Oh, okay. I think just in story here, I will use the sending stone to call the tower and say, "You may be joined by Mordekainen, formerly mad
Wait, hold on.
wizard."
We gotta count this. It's 25 words.
All right, yeah. You may be joined by Mordekainen, the formerly mad mage of the lake. I got 13 so far.
Yeah. Same.
Headed to Amber Temple. We'll keep you updated.
We will work together, all of us. Show him hospitality.
2 words.
We shall.
And that ends there.
Oh wait! Only 2 words left.
Yeah, 2 words. Let me reach down this.
We shall.
See.
Show him hospitality, we shall.
Talk soon.
Talk soon. You send that, and you wait a couple minutes, a couple seconds, a couple moments. And you hear, "Okay, thank you for the heads up. We will keep a lookout for him."
Emoji 100. Emoji shaka sign. Emoji
Bro.
eggplant. Emoji drooly face.
Moon.
Fist, eggplant, water drop.
Yeah, water droplets, right? Yeah.
And then Devil Cat.
Sweating face. Hot.
Sweaty face.
Wary.
Okay, but seriously. Yeah, you know,
It's not
I think we
images,
could probably
it's
get to
literally
Wizard of
just words.
Wines in the afternoon and just check in. You know, we were kind of blindsided by the destruction in Vallaki. I would hope that we would not be blindsided by destruction at the Wizard of Wines, but it could be. The wines are the lifeblood of Barovia.
So are we stopping by the Wizard of Wines first?
Could be a good place to rest for the night. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm done. Why not?
So I drew on the map where the path is to get on the Salenka Pass. Get into the thing. So.
Would we
Well,
be able to cut through?
Yeah, maybe
the
we'll do
wood?
something like this.
I mean, yeah, you guys could. It'll just take a little bit longer.
It's only 100 feet deep here.
Yeah, we gotta roll though to see if you guys get lost.
Oh, shit.
What?
I feel like
Still, I am down to go to Wizard of Wines. I don't feel like we should try to book it all the way to our destination in one night. It feels like
Yeah.
it would be traveling in the dark. And that seems like a no-no.
Wizard of Wine it is.
So we have to roll to see if we get lost.
It's if you guys
Tomorrow.
go to the woods.
Are we going to the woods?
Well, we can decide that later, but for now we're going to just go from Vallaki to Wizard of Wines
Yeah.
in one shot. Do we want to walk north or south on this little junction here?
The cutout's great.
If we go north, we have this awkward moment where we walk past the person we just cell phone called.
Well, when we went south, we kind of saw those those wolves, giant dire wolves.
Yeah,
When we went in the southern.
they
route, so-
were like here. They might pop out on this side. True. What do you guys think? I'm ambivalent. Can go either way.
I'm down for whatever.
I can't see my thing.
Then we'll just go south then.
Okay.
All right, we'll take the south road.
So, can somebody roll? A D12 and a D8 for me.
Who's got it?
Is that to not get lost?
Oh,
It's just to
Pretty
see
good.
what
who rolled.
if there's any encounters that happen.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Ambrose walks with sword light up.
What is it called? Flamus Amos or something? What was the catchphrase?
Yeah.
Flamus anus.
I like Flamus Amos.
Flamus anus.
Oh, my.
Yes. Whatever it was,
Really?
can we make that the new one? Flamus anus.
No. I should have thought of
Flamus
that.
anus.
You should have, bro. You could have went so hard.
What was it? It was like
I don't remember.
Well, Squiddy-
Ambrose knows.
Squiddy has to say it, so that way he.
Infirmus
No, Scooty's not talking right now.
Eruptus Flamus.
Eruptus
Oh.
Flamus.
Eruptus
his-
Flamus
his
anus.
dagger, alights. Now it's it used to have like a little blue like mist, like spectralness to it. Now it's just erupted in a blue flame.
40 feet of light.
Yeah, maybe 40 feet.
40 feet of bright light.
and then another 40 feet of a dim light beyond it.
Nice.
In the middle of the afternoon?
Yep.
That just
But, I mean, it is
happened.
Barovia.
Okay.
Barovia. So.
So it's gray overcast.
So as you all are walking, you guys do find a corpse along the side of the road.
Oh no.
I
Is
check
its head
it.
off?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ugh.
Or yeah, investigation, actually.
Classic.
Can I roll danger sense just to like make sure we're not being like tailed or
You can roll a perception check to see if you can see anything.
okay.
No.
When would I use
Danger
danger
sense.
sense?
Danger sense applies to dexterity
Like getting
saving
out of the
throws.
way. Like just
So-
getting out of the way in time, or
Yeah, if there's any, so if you see any like traps or spells, and there's a dexterity saving throw, as long as you can see it, you get like advantage.
I see. Okay.
With my investigation, can I check the
Damn.
if this guy has any like insignias or if it's part
So,
of Rowan's
see-
crew or just a
So the
random
corpse-
traveler?
belongs to a Barovian man, as well as a woman and a child. You actually see 3 corpses the more that you look.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And they were torn apart by dire wolves.
Oh.
Ew.
Guess that couldn't convince him to not attack him, huh?
So do they have any good stuff on them?
With that, you're not able to really see much. You do find some. The little boy has like paper in his pockets, and like a pencil, and they just had like travel rations on them. The parents.
I guess. Yeah, just try to move them off the main road just so they're kind of like. I don't want to take the time to bury them, but just, kind of put them off to the side.
Oh yeah, you're able to kind of like pull them off to the side, and you kind of like not necessarily dump them, but you kind of place them into some shrubbery.
Yeah, just so their remains don't get scavenged even more.
Like from people like you.
It's like I'm doing.
I
a
was
good
talking
thing
about
right
like
now after I
getting
looted the
eaten or
bodies.
like desecrated. I mean, if I'm helping to move the bodies, of course I'm going to check to make sure nothing falls out of their pockets.
Right.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
Yeah. I just put them off to the side. So it looks like they're just resting.
Yeah, you do that, and you guys continue on walking along the path. It takes about an hour. As you guys are walking, Shin and Vaughn, since Vaughn's in the back and Shin, you're kind of like somewhat standing next to him. I guess no, you're. Would you be walking in front of Ambrose, or?
What's the order right now?
It just depends how you guys walking.
I mean, I feel like I'd be walking kind of slightly back because I'm reading.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, so you're gonna walk and read at the same time.
I'm gonna walk and read. I'm gonna look up occasionally so I don't eat shit.
Okay, so
yeah.
as you're walking and reading, you do something hits you in the face as you're reading.
Some bird shit.
You weren't able to move away in the time, but this like green fabric hits you in the face, and as you like use your left hand to kind of like swipe it out of the way, you look, and it's just Squiddy's cloak just billowing, or Ambrose's cloak just billowing in the wind, and it kind of like billowed and hit you in the face. And so yeah, so that's what ends up happening. And Vaughn, you're in the back and you see that happen.
I'm like, hey, do you mind? I'm trying to
This
read.
is happening the entire walk, by the way.
I'm
Yeah,
like
he's just-
chuckling under my breath.
I will slice that cloak. if you don't get that out of my face.
I quickly
Walk
step
faster.
forward. Yeah, I pick up the pace as to not disturb Shin.
Cloven sees that in the back, and he grabs his cloak, and he's kind of like running in circles like Nacho Libre. I don't know if you guys seen how he has his cloak, and he's like, that's how he kind of like looks like, and so he's trying to like mimic Ambrose.
Wow.
But yeah, after about 2 hours of walking, adding in that time of moving the bodies and stuff like that, you guys make it to the Wizard of Wines.
Nice.
How does the
as you-
area look? Is it rejuvenated, like the plants?
Oh yes.
and-
So
Oops.
2 of the like areas of the winery are green with just vines, and you can see they're pulling grapes off. So the other side, so on the left side as you guys walk in, there's like the 2 sets of like where the 2 gyms were placed, but on the right side is where it's like still like dead.
Does anyone come to greet us as we approach?
They don't actually see you because they're all working in the fields right now.
Hmm.
They're gathering. Yeah, they're just gathering right now, and there's nobody on the veranda like stomping grapes. So it seems like either they're working outside gathering grapes, or they're inside with the vats.
All right. Minnow is borderline disappointed. She's like looking to make eye contact with someone and give him a friendly wave, and doesn't find anyone. She's like, "Aw."
What do you guys do?
Hey,
You guys
Can I try to
walk up
whistle
it?
from my raven? If it's still hanging around?
Yeah, give me an animal handling check.
Oh, jeez, I suck at these.
Not bad.
As you whistle, you feel it just fly on out, and it lands on your shoulder.
Cool.
In your
I'm just-
Corvin, right?
I'm just playing with it.
Do you say anything to it?
Oh, Minnow resists the
Oh,
urge
no,
to
no.
slash at it.
I take my boot and just like tap it on your forehead and just like push you away. Just keep you away. I just talk like baby talk to it, like, making sure it's okay and it's healthy.
Okay.
It's been safe, not getting picked on by the other birds.
It occasionally repeats your words exactly how you say it.
Nice.
So we're here.
Yeah. You guys are at the Wizard of Wines. Do you guys like knock on the door? Do you guys like walk in, or?
Okay. So I'm really reading at this point.
Yeah.
I haven't looked up in a hot minute. I'm just kind of like following the footstep noise and kind of leading that general path. So I just keep walking. I keep walking. I keep walking until my head hits the door, and that will be the knock.
All right. Shin knocks on the door with his head, and as they Davian comes, I say, "Oh, hello! I did not see you. Welcome.
I didn't see you either. Hello.
What brings you to this side of Barovia?"
Oh, just a quick visit.
Well, we always have time for the saviors.
Is that what they're calling
great.
us?
That's what I'm calling you.
Minnow nods slightly. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can we come in?
No, of course, yeah. Come on in.
All right. I walk
How
in
have-
and sit down. Keep
How
reading.
have things been?
Good. We've been making our normal shipments to Kresik and Valaki. We've also sent one off to the village of Barovia.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going well.
Oh, excellent.
How about you all?
We're nearly complete with our tasks.
Oh, well, that's good. I guess should that be good? I'm assuming your final task is Strahd.
Yeah, we're on our way to see him very soon.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Yeah, we're headed south, so unfortunately we can't help you with any shipments. But we were figuring we could just, hang our hats here for the night, if that's all right.
Oh yes, that's totally fine.
Very well. Did I tell you that we recently spoke to your eldest?
I think the last time you all were here, you did.
Yeah. We saw him again. What's his name again?
His name is Erwin.
Erwin. Right. Like the Crocodile Dundee. I'll try to remember that. Erwin. Yeah.
How is he doing? How are my grandchildren?
I know not of your grandchildren, but Erwin fares well. He enjoys his life in Vallaki, and unfortunately, he does not know any additional information on our current quandary as to the location of your final gemstone.
Well, I highly doubt that, but if that's what he says,
That's what he says. Got any other leads about it?
No. I mean,
Yeah.
I have no idea where it went.
I have to say, if I were a CSI office, I would say this is a dead case. We have very little to go on.
Yeah, it's been 10 years.
Yeah.
He was the only one that was there, and if he says he doesn't have it, then it's gone.
Not only does he not have it, not only does he claim to not have it, but he also claims to know nothing that we don't. There isn't any reason why he might be lying to us, would there be?
No, I would not believe so.
And you would tell me if you did.
I have no reason to lie to you.
I believe that.
Well, I have to get back to work if you all are, huh? Sorry?
Mainly talking to the group. Didn't that tavern make their own wine separate from what's being sold here?
Hmm.
No, they have the same one that's from there.
Okay, so they didn't make a different variant, or they don't
No.
make their own wine there?
He'll say that we make it because he's a Martikov.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, well, maybe he is lying and they have like a secret vineyard that they use the gem to make grow, but okay. If it's the same wine, then never mind. Unless, no. What if Strahd took it? What? What if he has it? Do you think?
You asking me or the party?
The party.
You think that he has it and he's just not giving it to us?
That Strahd has
Erwin?
it.
Oh, Strahd. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I actually hadn't considered that. That doesn't seem like the most far-fetched idea.
Maybe if we do end up at his mansion, we could probably look for it, see if it's there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
The final piece to the lifeblood of Stradovia.
Strodivia. Alright.
What if it's the secret piece all along? Like Strahd actually isn't shit. He just happens to have that third most valuable gem.
It's possible.
Wow. I just blew my mind.
Or
Who just
could
left?
be maybe Kari.
Wrath.
Oh,
Is he done?
you fall asleep again.
No, he's not doing good.
Could be maybe in the Amber Temple too. Maybe if it was taken and then put there. I don't know.
That's true. Yeah.
I could also search there too.
I guess we'll find out soon enough, eh?
Yeah, that is true. We'll find out later.
Yes, do you guys want to gather around this map here and decide on where we want to walk tomorrow? I was thinking cut through the woods, take the pass, go past
Through
Bird,
the wood, take the path.
climb a mountain.
Isn't that the big ass bird that circles around there?
I don't remember, but I believe you. I don't.
Well, Jacob, I remember Jacob. He's like, "It's you referenced it from a game, and none of us knew what it was."
Oh, the rock from
The rock, yeah. The rock bird.
Heroes 3.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
in this vicinity.
The rock guards the bridge. I see. Yes, I
So-
recall now.
We're probably gonna have to stealth it around it. I don't know if it's innately aggressive. Does anyone know?
Yeah, any of the Wizard of Wine folks in earshot? Does anyone perk their ears up when they hear the word rock?
Oh, the big scary bird that's by the Solinka Pass?
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely don't want to be near it when it's flying.
When isn't he flying?
I don't know, I don't go that way.
Yeah, we're trying to make our way over there. Got any
I
tips?
mean, you'll definitely see it in the air.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty big.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the
Interesting.
goat question mark?
I don't remember either.
Oh, that's the legend of the mountain goat that's on the side of the hill.
How does that legend go? Shameless, I know.
No, I don't remember either.
So Sangzor is a giant goat. The mountain folk have been hunting it for years.
It's a giant goat.
Yeah.
And it's around that area. Mount Gagus.
Any of you know about the goat? The legendary
Sangzor?
giant goat? Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the mountain folk are hunting him for years.
Oh my god.
For years.
Is it aggressive?
From what I hear, it is evil.
Oh, shit. Well, you should
Like
know
a
about
demon.
that. Ambrose.
Why would I know about that?
Because you're the goat.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know. Didn't you draw this or write this down?
Really?
Yeah,
And red.
because we got told that last session.
What do you know about the goat?
What Mordenkainen said was that there's a goat there.
Okay, so where should we go? Because there's a big bird and there's a big goat that's been hunted for 3 years.
The only known pathway to it is
What is green?
pink.
What is this?
the pink path that I wrote. That's the only thing. That's supposed to be Witch.
That's where
Oh.
You fought Baba Saga.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. I mean, we can just go. I don't know.
So
Like, how
yeah,
bad could this bird be? I feel like we're pretty powered up. There's one bird, right? Hey, is it just one bird? I don't like that
Ooh,
answer.
Do you think it would attack a wagon, like a covered wagon?
I want you to know that this bird has a wingspan of 200 feet.
Holy shit.
Gargantuan.
Okay, it's
Gargantuan.
big, but would it attack a wagon? Because if we're all riding in the
I
wagon,
think so.
we might be able to like.
I'm pretty sure they said anything that moved, it just you don't want to get seen. So
Yeah.
if it sees the wagon, it'll probably do something.
This could be a bad idea.
What
Well-
if,
Can we all take
But
it?
if we
maybe we
went,
have to
what if we cut
travel at
all-
night? In the dark, if it can't see us in the dark,
Take
can't
the.
attack us.
I feel like yeah.
Right. That's assuming it doesn't
That's
have dark vision.
I want to send you all a picture of
Oh, I've seen the picture. It's not.
Yeah, we showed it last time, I think.
just to see how big he is compared to the bridge. All right.
Yeah. All right. Sounds funny.
Because this is a picture that's in the book and doesn't really give anything away.
Yeah, it's a big bird.
Holy shit! That's a fucking dragon,
Oh,
but a
my.
bird. I mean, yeah, 200 feet wingspan.
I
Oh
definitely
my
think it'll
god!
attack a carriage or a cart.
Why is it just there? Like, what's this attachment to this bridge?
Just
We'd have to ask him to find out.
What if we
feel like we-
cut all the way around?
You don't think we can take
I don't
it?
think that's a horrible idea.
oh, because Mordekainen retcon tells you that the rock has a giant nest that's on top of Mount Gakis, and
Oh, so it's its
The rock.
territory.
feeds on the fish from the lake.
So it has a giant nest in Mount Gakis where we're technically going to.
We're headed towards.
Essentially,
Right.
like it's it's like on the top
Or in its
of here, like,
path.
south. Yeah.
So
So won't we get noticed either way?
So essentially, like this is where it lives, like over here,
And it's here to hunt.
and then it comes here to get fish. Yeah. So it's gonna pass you.
Like
guys,
it's 200 feet wingspan. Like how big is like how far can they see? We don't
Eventually,
know.
you're just gonna hear,
Yeah,
and it's just gonna get like louder.
like a
and
Boeing
louder.
airplane taking off.
Who knows?
don't know.
Maybe you guys will get lucky, and it's currently sleeping. So
Maybe we'll just nat 20 cell check all together.
Well, yeah, that's just it. I don't think we've ever pulled that off.
So this is our only route. Is going.
I mean,
through the
we
bird.
could take the alternate path, but I don't know. It might.
Well, I mean, I
there's
feel
a
like
chance
this.
it might take longer, and it's still seeing us, considering how big it is. Like I feel like if it's that big, it can see so much.
Yeah, but it might not give a shit beyond the bridge.
That's true. Yeah, we can take the We'd have to take the forest path,
Yeah,
right?
just
We'd
take
have
the
to cut through the forest and
or we
get-
just go through
chance of
the
getting lost as
mountain,
well.
Like,
and meet the goat.
yeah.
Is that mountain scalable?
It's pretty
And the-
steep.
Probably even difficult.
Each
it's very steep.
yeah, each
Yeah,
line
very
is
difficult.
100, right?
Yeah.
I don't hate the goat path. I
Really,
think
the only path that's available is the Select.
Is that's the
Yeah.
only actual path is.
because we have the wagon, so
If we take a wagon.
You guys don't have a wagon.
we don't have a wagon.
No, because you send the horses back. The horses know how to get back to the wizard ones.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ooh,
So-
what
Hey.
if we take
Think we're fucked either way.
what if we take the wagon to the bridge, hide under the bridge, and then maybe hit one of the horses to haul ass back to its home, and that could cause a moving distraction, and the bird can focus on that, and when the bird passes, we can haul ass up the pass and try to make it as far as we can before it circles back. I mean,
Could you
It
imagine
will
it makes it back
send
to the
the
Wizard
bird-
of Wines?
yeah, it
It's
will
just
send the bird in
destroyed.
their direction, but it gets us to the Amber Temple undetected. Use that like
Not
a
a bad
moving
idea.
target.
Yeah.
I also don't hate the idea of going at night.
Could do that too. I think just the problem is we don't know enough about this bird, so I think whatever. The night doesn't seem too bad. I can't see shit, so I'll have to.
Can hold on to one of us.
I can hold on to someone who has
travel,
dark
yeah.
vision. Yeah, because we can't emit any light. That would defeat the purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for nighttime.
I mean, do we want to go tonight then?
We would have
Yeah,
to.
we can
We'd have to rest the rest of
Rest
this
now.
afternoon. Yeah.
So rest the afternoon and that night leave. Well, I feel like we have to leave now because we have to make it
By
through the
nightfall.
woods by nightfall, and then we have to go
How
through
long?
this whole
How long would
pass.
it take?
I don't know.
So if you leave now, because it took you guys 2 hours to get from Valaki to there, and it was already 3 o'clock, around 3 o'clock. So it's about 5 o'clock now. You guys leave, take you, because you're gonna go through the woods.
If we wanted to get to here
Want to
by
get to
nightfall.
there, it'd be another 2 hours. So you'll be about 7 o'clock. So yeah, it would be nighttime by the time you guys get there.
Okay, so
So it takes 2 hours to get there.
yeah, so we get there by nightfall.
And then what? Like another 2 hours to get through the pass, or I guess, what would that be considered difficult terrain? So it'd be like double, like 4 hours.
So everything is difficult terrain. I'm just factoring all that into it because it
it's
shouldn't
already
take you guys
factored.
that like all of Barovia is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I kind of just factor into you guys
More
travel.
difficult terrain, like
Yeah, even though like
rocky, icy.
yeah.
So, oh fuck.
So I just factor it in.
Okay.
So if
I
we
won't
go
have you guys
now
we're on
and
the
we travel
bridge.
through the night, are we gonna gain level of exhaustion?
I
I
mean, it
mean-
depends because if you guys keep going, you guys will make.
Well, I mean,
once
we
you get
have
to the
to.
next day.
We'd be
you guys
there
will get a level of
by.
exhaustion, but then you guys would have to long rest to get rid of it. So your
we
guys'
could
sleeping schedule's
rest.
gonna get fucked, but it's up to y'all.
When would be like sunrise? Because even if we left at like 12, like right at midnight, it would take us 2 hours to get here. It'd be like dead of night, and then 2 more hours to get to here. It'd be like 4 or 5 a.m. Would that be bad?
No. So rest now.
Yeah, I just don't want to
8
gain
hours.
exhaustion and get there and be like, well, we're fucked.
Okay. So we'd rest
we don't know what's there.
now, and then it'd be
Yeah.
midnight. And we leave at midnight, and then we just. Okay.
So I'm assuming we don't get lost right here.
Yeah, assuming we don't immediately.
That'd be
yeah.
so. We just end up.
You guys
That'd
would
be-
fucking go north.
That'd be so bad.
Yeah.
And it's dark. Ah, shit. Maybe we leave now. I don't fucking know anymore. I'm like, what?
I mean, exhaustion one. Okay, this is. Okay, I'm not gonna. Never mind. That's metagame.
It's just disadvantage, right? Like, it's not terrible.
It's. But I wouldn't.
Just-
Disadvantage on everything.
Yeah, on ability checks, but I wouldn't. I think.
Yeah, we're gonna
We try to avoid exhaustion at any cost. I don't think. We
Yeah,
would
just
know
rest
that
now,
it'd be-
then.
So rest now,
Hedge your
leave
bets.
at night. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's bad using light up until we get to
Yeah,
like, the bridge. All right.
I think
So we
that's
rest
the
now.
plan.
Then leave
Yep.
at night.
Okay. Yeah, you guys take a long rest if you guys haven't. You guys aren't fully healed, which you guys should be. You guys can click your long rest. Oh yeah, reclaim your hit dice actually. So if you
Wait,
guys
how
want-
much have I read from the travel from Valaki to here?
travel to Valaki, that was 2 hours. So you should be at 4 hours right now.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
you guys are taking 8 hours to sleep, right?
Yeah.
That's your guys' typical long rest. Vaughn is only 4. When it comes to long rests, they do say 8 hours, but you really only take 6 hours to sleep. So Cross, you can mark off another 2 hours if you're gonna read the 2 hours.
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
So you can do that.
So that's day
And
one,
then
right?
Yeah, day 1 is done, and you've gotten 6 hours.
It's not bad, I guess.
If we do take a wagon, a spare one, you might be able to read some more in the back because you won't have to be walking.
Yeah, that's true.
And then one of us with dark vision can just guide the horses.
Mm-hmm.
I will say
The
this.
only thing is, I don't know if we can cross
Yeah.
the woods with the cart.
Oh, true. I forgot about the woods.
Mm,
If we wanted to.
I mean, it's
Still.
fine. I don't have to read like consistently that long. I can just have a day where I just read a bunch.
Also, it depends. So with is Ambrose going to use his? Are you going to use your sword to light up everything?
Also, dark
Yeah,
vision, I can't even see anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, I mean, you could read while you walk, but as long as you have someone in front of you.
I mean, yeah, that works.
Okay.
We don't have to take the wagon. I'll just stick by Ambrose.
Okay.
Or anyone that's late.
All right. So I'll say you guys long rest. And yeah, it's midnight. You guys gonna head out?
Yes.
Everybody's cool with this idea.
Thumbs up.
All right.
Can I tell my bird to stay safe, keep watch.
Stay safe. Keep watch. And then it flies off. And yeah, you guys go through the woods. Who's leading in the woods?
Not me.
Because whoever's leading has to give me a survival check.
Who's leading?
You know I'll do it.
I'll help Minnow by using the light.
Okay, you can do it with advantage. Yeah, with a 16.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are able to make it through. You're able to find your way through the woods.
Nice.
Got below a 15. I was gonna have you roll a d4 and see which direction it went. So yeah, so you guys make it through there. It is nighttime, which I have yet to roll a nighttime scenario.
Encounter.
Wow.
Fuck.
It's
Been a while.
crazy.
It's been a long while.
Got some
Been a
Wendigos
while.
up in this bitch.
Let's see. I need a d12 and a d8 from somebody, please.
Ooh.
You want to roll a d8 and d12?
Alright, rolling.
Barely half.
11. Well.
Don't do it.
As you're walking, you find yeah, as you're walking, Minnow, you see on the ground a flag.
Hmm.
You're able to find like a flag right there on the ground, and it's like from a ship that was lost at sea. You're able to find a flag.
A naval flag.
What kind of markings are on it?
What kind
With
of
the
markers
flag,
are on?
it is a black flag, and it has like a red stripe that kind of goes diagonally, not from corner to corner, but kind of like up above a little bit, and it kind of like on the left side cuts there, and it's same thing at the bottom.
Is it something I would recognize?
With your perception, you do not recognize this one.
Keep
But
moving.
yeah, you guys keep on moving. That's all you guys find.
Keep trucking along.
As you keep trucking and trucking,
I assume there's more encounter rolls.
no,
Go, go, go.
The ship flag doing all the way out here.
I don't know.
All right, as you guys get to the right there,
It sees us.
you hear. Oh, no, I'm just playing.
We should
As
take
you're
cover
walking-
into that bush.
From a distance, you are able to see like some towers that are approaching. Looks like right over here as you guys are looking that way, you kind of see some towers in the distance.
Is that where we're headed?
Yeah,
The
across the
old
bridge,
temple.
right?
All right. Well, across the bridge is rock country, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna sheathe the sword for now. So there's no light.
Okay.
Is it cold where we are?
It is, but luckily enough, you guys have winter clothes that you got from Mordekainen.
Do we think? I guess
assuming you guys put
we're
that on.
wearing them already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I could not.
I keep it around for when I need them.
So yeah, is everybody wearing the
What?
winter clothes you got from Mordekainen?
We got wearing clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is it cold?
And equipment.
Oh, you guys would have
I remember-
had to add it manually.
Yeah. God, I really didn't listen, though. I don't remember any of this.
But if everyone put on the winter clothes, then you guys are fine.
Okay,
But
I
yeah,
put
you
'em on.
guys get to as you guys walk closer, you guys do get to. I guess where do you guys stop at?
Well, we said like right here, right?
Yeah. Okay.
X marks the spot.
Mm-hmm. And there's no light anymore.
All right, so I'm holding on to Ambrose's cape,
Bellowing.
billowing cape.
What if we get closer over to this? I guess brush.
Yeah. Well, is that 100 feet down?
So each, so it's 100 feet each, like little thing.
So it's 200 feet down if we were to like go this way.
I actually have something for you.
Jesus. Because I'm thinking we can try to make a mad dash instead of crossing over the bridge. Maybe check to see if we can go under and cross through the water. That way, if we need to take cover under the bridge, we can hide from that bird until it passes. Because if it's so big, I don't think it can fit under there.
Maybe it's not even here.
I mean, it is more.
But we can hear it in the
Morning.
distance. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like
Can
if
we
we
hear
could
it?
hear seconds. That's what
DM?
one said.
Say what?
Can we hear the flapping of the bird?
Oh, give me a perception check.
It's my perception. Mine's bad.
Still pretty good. more than half.
No, you guys do not hear any flapping of wings. But I
Maybe it
will
went back to
activate
its
this.
nest. You activated my trap card.
Where did all the trees go?
Mine's just loading. I'm gonna look at your stream.
I think we should just make a mad dash.
Whoa.
'Cause I can't see shit.
What is this? There's like a little thing in front of us. What is that?
It's a gate.
Well, as you all, so the shelf of rock on which the mountain road clings grows narrow. To your left, the icy cliffs rise sharply towards dark, rolling clouds, and to your right, the ground falls away into a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and snow, you see a high wall of black stone, lined with spikes and topped with statues of demonic vultures with horned heads. Set in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a curtain of green flame. On the other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge, is a guard tower of white stone, topped by golden statues of mighty warriors. And I think that will end today's session.
I think we should do a 100-yard dash. It's 300 feet. We might be able to make it to this next row of trees over the top left corner. Maybe even cross the bridge.
On the left side, that's what you guys will end up seeing. That's like the side view of what you see when you're like looking at it.
Sheesh.
You see like the little demon statues that are there, and then the guys.
Oh, what are the chances of these statues coming to life and having us fight?
Hi.
God. Been there.
Yeah, been there. We had to pay
Is
the
a
fucking
problem for
toll.
next week.
I don't know.
Remember how worried you were about the gargoyles of?
Oh my God.
Yep.
Hey, those gargoyles came to life.
Yeah, only if you
Very.
fucked up.
4-armed gargoyles, 3 of them.
Are the gargoyles moving?
Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
Not
the
yet.
ones that were on top of the cliff. You're right.
Yeah.
Like,
They're-
let me do a perception check on
The
that.
only time those guys came alive is if you like decided that you needed to scale the cliffs to get out. That's all. They were just like making sure that you used the right doors.
I thought you were talking about the one in the tomb.
Yeah, the one in the tomb. Yeah, that one did fuck you up. Yeah. All right, GG's y'all.
GG's, everyone.
All right.
Thank you guys for playing. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Bye.